town, getting down, rolling through, passing through that Houston town, city limits. They say you bumping with Jazzie Baker. They say you bumping with Jazzie Baker. JBMCQ11. They call it music channel. Queen of the soul. It's time to let the world know where she from. Here she go. They say you bumping with Jazzie Baker. They say you bumping with Jazzie Baker. They call her queen of the music and the music soul. They call her queen of the music and the music soul. JBMCQ11. They call her music channel.
Hey everybody, thank you guys for tuning in. We are all over the place. We have a new outlet. I'm not sure if it's working, but we are now on Instagram. Is allowing us to embed on Instagram. I can't see what I'm doing, but anyways, thank you guys for tuning in. You are tuned in live, jamming with Jazzie Spotlight Hour on JBMCQ1, where we are connecting independent music artists across the globe through music. Every Tuesday night, permitted, where we're not on vacation and holidays and just overloaded and need a break. We are here at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and we definitely appreciate you stopping by and hanging out with us, getting to know more about all the awesome music artists that are out there that some of you don't even have a clue at who they are. So this is a small platform just to feature some of those artists, okay? So you can get to know more about who these people are, and what their music is about, their history, and the whole 9 yards. We're going to get through our little PSAs, and then we're going to get this show popping, all right? If you are a music artist and you want to host with me and my other co-host, with me, sometimes by myself, excuse me, if my other co-host is unable to be here, you are more than welcome to come on and host with me. Just send me a shout out on jbmcq1 at yahoo.com, okay? If you are interested in showcasing your business, whatever you got going on, whether it's a jewelry store, whether it's food, a restaurant, a magazine company, whatever you got going on, an event, let me know. Send me a request to let me know to get your ad on this network. And whoever's watching globally, internationally, they will be able to see and possibly support you. I would hope they would. That's what this platform is about. Catch the vibe, go support. All right, so just send me your request at jbmcq1 at yahoo.com. If you want to host your own show on this segment, you are welcome to do so. I won't be here with you. I will be in the backdrop trying to do my best to bring you the best show you possibly can. If it's about books, if it's about clothing, if it's about world events, nothing where there's going to be anything that's going to gravitate towards something negative, because I don't do negative energy. So you are more than welcome to get at me about hosting your own show here. Okay, it's real easy. But in two ways, email me at jbmcq1 at yahoo.com. All right, we are done with our little PSAs. It is time to introduce my beautiful co-host. She is a multi-genre recording artist, okay? She holds it down in every genre. Let me tell you, you can't miss this beauty when it comes to singing any kind of music. Okay, she can do it. She's been in the business for quite a long time, and I just love her. She holds it down. She helps me with this show, and I appreciate her so much. And she's by way of California. Okay, guys, but she's been in Houston for a while. So you guys, please welcome my beautiful co-host, Miss Laura Sims.
Hi, Jazzie. How are
Hey,
you?
how are you?
Oh gosh, y'all. As always, I'm on top of the ground. The ground is not on top of us.
I
You
hear
know.
you. I hear you. I'm over here.
Yes,
All of a
indeed.
sudden, when I started to get dressed, I started coughing. And I'm like, where is this mess coming from? I do not have time to be sick. I really, really don't. I don't. And
Right?
that slows us down so
It does.
much.
It really does. I'm
No,
a little bit slow, but slow but sure.
for
You know.
sure. For
Yeah, slow
sure.
but sure.
If
The
y'all hear
thing.
some rumbling, that's not thunder, it's my stomach because I'm
Oh,
hungry.
the rumble in the jungle, huh?
Rumble
Oh my
in the
goodness. Oh my goodness. That's
So
all
my
right.
sis, I was sitting here thinking, "Why I'm just coughing?" And she called me on the phone. She says, "Go drink you some hot tea." I say, "Duh, cabinet running over with teas," and I just
He's
didn't
like,
even
I don't
think
have
about
time. I said, yes, you do. Go
it. I
make
know.
some hot water in the microwave right quick.
I didn't even think about no tea. I'm just up here. I say, "Oh Lord," I grabbed some cough drops, but that wasn't working. So the tea has helped. I stopped
And
coughing
always
for a
put your and you can always put your cough drops in the tea.
Oh yeah, I do that when I go sing. I have a tea regimen that I use, and I drop my cough drops in there too. Yep, sure
Hmm.
do. It really helps. There's some of our little secrets. Okay.
I won't tell your secret.
Thank
Your
you.
secret
It's okay.
stays with me.
Anything that's gonna help put that
Uh-huh.
crown, adjust that crown on my sister's head. I have no problem, Miss Sharon.
Look, I got and I got my little crown. I got my little. Can't see it. Can't really
Okay.
see it. Yeah, look. See?
Oh yeah, she look like you.
This is your kind of shirt, your dress. It's a dress. Is
Oh,
this
okay.
it reminds me of you,
That
Jazzy.
is so cute. It looks just
Uh-huh.
like you.
Yeah. She's got like
That
a little
is
curly big
cute.
fro and got the crown on with big
Yeah,
earrings on. Uh-huh.
I
Reminds
love
me of you.
I
Mm-hmm.
love it because I love making someone feel good, you know. And I'm moving from queen to goddess because queen is beneath a goddess, and we are now goddesses. Okay, that is the top of the range. So now all of my beautiful friends, ladies, everybody out there, you are now a goddess to me. Okay? We
I
are
know that's
goddesses,
right.
and we should never ever minimize where we come from and who we are. We have been programmed to do that for so long that we can't adjust. But if I'm able to help you adjust, let's adjust because that's our lineages. You know, that's where we're from. We are goddesses. So we need to start claiming that.
And
Absolutely
right? And the thing that the thing that I came across lately is women tearing each other down, and I don't like that. And we need to edify each other and lift each other up. I don't care where in what aspect that we're in, what where we work, what in the music industry or wherever we are, in the and social aspect in the church, wherever we are, we need to work with one another and edify each other, instead of tearing each other down, because that's not a good thing. And if
not.
somebody, if one person, if a woman has something to say about another woman, go to that woman, pull her by a coattail and say something to her. Don't just talk behind that woman's back. Just say something,
Exactly.
because that's really, it's starting to really just really bother me. It's starting to eat at me, like, like really, and even in our families, Families
Yeah.
doing the same thing as that bitterness and that backbiting and all this other kind of stuff. And we go through enough of this in the music industry, and
No, you go through enough of it in the world from every other
yeah,
culture.
yeah.
You have to
Okay, and
deal with it. So why should we do it
it's
to
time to stop.
ourselves?
Yeah, and we as a black people,
Enough of it in the
we
world.
need to come together. It's just time to stop. It's just I'm tired. I'm really tired of it, and
Oh,
we
I've
just
been
need to come together.
tired.
Yeah, of course, I've been tired of, but I'm just tired of people that are around me or people that I'm around. And it's like, okay, like really, just can we stop already? Can we just
Please,
nip this
please.
in the bud, and can we just not do this? If we're going in 2024, and we've done this already how many years ago? Can we just like
Right.
move forward, and not do it anymore? Can and we can do something about it, and maybe they'll look at us and
Absolutely.
say, okay, okay, they're what they're doing something, and we're looking at this, they're doing something positive, so
It's a
let's
mindset. It's up to
you know
you to change your mindset. That's all
yeah.
it is. We've been conditioned from way before we got here to ostracize and tear each other down with our forefathers. And so I don't understand why people can't recognize that and change that behavior simply because it was taught. You can break that mindset. You don't have to treat each other that way. If God has you on this earth, who are you to say that they're beneath you? Because we're all God's children. He made us all. Okay. So nobody is above anybody ever, male, female, child, handicapped, blind, crippled, crazy. It doesn't matter. We're not above anybody. No one is above each other. So, yes, it needs to stop. And we speak about that a lot on here. And because it's a positive reinforcement. And that's what I use this platform for, is to positive reinforce and support. That's what we do over here. You don't like it? You got a button on your phone, baby. Swipe with your fingers, keep it moving. But what's not going to happen is any negative comments or emojis will not take place on my page or my platform. Period. I
So I'm saying, hey, baby, hey, baby. Don't get me started.
know, right? Don't
you
get
know,
me started.
I have a song for it. I have a song for everything.
Not get me,
Okay.
not get me
Yes,
started.
indeed.
'Cause yeah, that's one of my pet peeves. Oh, it's pathetic. And I use that analogy. It's so simple. Somebody grab hold to it and live by it. If you look up in the sky at night and look at all the stars in the sky, you can't even count them. There are so many. There's some that you cannot see. And guess what? They're all shining. They're illuminating the earth along with the moon. So what's the big deal that you can't share the spotlight sometimes, or you can't share the shine? What is up with that with us? I don't.
Because you're a
But
shining
anyway,
star. That's what you are. Shining bright
anyway,
as
this
me.
show we have a special guest. We'll be on this show talking about that that for too long. It's just like you say, been going on too long, and it's really that is it's a bad taste, and it's not cute. It's not cute at all. So if you think it's cute, drop it because you're making yourself look very ugly and unintelligent. That's what you're doing.
Yeah, but just let's keep edifying each other, ladies out there,
Exactly.
everybody, So let's do positive things and just keep looking up. Keep your head to the sky. Come on, just keep it up. Okay.
Keep it up. And
Yes.
guys, if you need to get in touch with Miss Laura Sims, she is on all digital platforms. You can follow her on Facebook and IG as Miss Laura Sims and on all digital platforms. Okay, guys, go support, catch the vibe. That's what we do over here. We support each other. We don't bicker. We don't fight. We support.
Yes.
And I didn't mean to do that. But anyways, it is time to introduce our special guest. Let me give y'all a little background on who this beauty is, okay? She is a native of Houston, Texas, and is a dazzling to watch, okay? As she musically moves hearts and emotions with her vocal charisma. She tours and performs relentlessly. And we're going to talk about that because she just got in from California and just literally sit down. I had to charge up her phone. But anyways, as a fan favorite of the corporate and club circuit in American and abroad, okay? This beauty became the voice of many array of Japan's TV commercials and co-wrote one of Japan's popular TV show theme song titled Wave Up. Everybody, without further ado, show some love and a great big old JBMCQ1 welcome to the award winning. I said it on my flyer I made. Award winning international recording artist, the beautiful classic Miss Danielle Renee.
Hey,
Beautiful. How are you?
I am good. Can
Hey,
y'all hear
what's
me
up,
clearly?
Danielle? This is the Southern Soul Diamond, or the
Hi.
Diamond of Soul. Am
Hey,
I
Miss
right?
Laura.
Hi.
Absolutely correct, honey. I'm Southern Soul Diamond, Diamond of Soul, just Dunya Renee, woman in many voices. You can whatever, however y'all want to pay me, long as I can go take the check to the bank and cash it, I'm good.
Right?
Country
It don't
cutie,
bounce.
whatever, Southern Soul glam, whatever, country glam. I'm named all of it.
All of it. I love it. Thank you so much for being here. We are truly honored that you are here, that you are hanging out with us. We're just going to kick back and have some fun and let everybody get to know more about who this country girl is, straight up out of Texas, y'all. That's how we do it over here. We strong on trophy winners, okay?
All
We
right.
arrogant.
All
We
right.
arrogant now. Texans are arrogant. That's why everybody want to come here. We good people, but we're a little arrogant about our state. Okay.
Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. That
Thank
is
you.
it.
Thank
Well,
you.
you're
Thank
welcome. Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. Boy, let me tell you, scheduling is not my best, but boy, let me tell you, when I get it right, I get it right. And when I get it
you.
wrong, I get it wrong. Because, honey, I just knew I was supposed to be back in Houston yesterday.
Right. Right.
And my sister was like, "No, you said the 19th." I'm like, "No, I have something to do on the 19th. How could I be on the 19th?" But God made it happen. I
I know. He's
literally
always
did.
good. Literally. Yeah. Literally. Yeah. It's like that when, especially when you're in this business. Oh my God. Not saying that other business aren't as equally busy, but when you are in this business, you are pulled from here to there, over here, back there. It's
Mhm.
like, okay, can I just take a nap? All right.
Yep, and that is it. You be wanting to take a nap so bad. My
So
mom
bad.
yesterday was like, "You might as well just stay on up." I'm like, "No, but I need a nap now. My
Yeah.
legs, they've been working too overtime." Yeah, I'm tired.
I needed
Sometimes
it.
when you take a nap, though, that makes you more tired.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, and then
Yeah.
sometimes if I can get me a good 15, 20 minutes
That's a power
meditation,
nap. Yeah,
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 that
power.
power
As
nap.
long as it's
I do that.
meditation, I'm ready to roll.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's that power nap. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And I was literally wanting to do one. I says, no, if I lay down and close my eyes, they're gonna be texting me like I was texting
Say,
them. Are you coming? Are you coming? And Lord, it would
Mhm.
have been a hot mess if I would have had to come on this show looking anything other than what I'm looking like right now. Ooh, child.
Well, y'all getting me straight off the plane. So, like came in, brushed my teeth real quick, put my
Yeah.
hat on because I was like, I'm not finna try to curl no hair. We're gonna put this hat on that's
Hello.
representing Texas, still.
Hello.
And I'm gonna jump in this chair. I'm gonna move it over here because I can't find my ring light. So I needed some good lighting. And I'm like, ooh, I hope they can see me good. Cause
Yeah, we can
honey,
see you perfect.
Right. It's
and
great.
put my feet up on the bed. when I'm laid back in the chair. So go for it. You could ask me anything now because
Oh,
I'm
no.
relaxed and chilled out.
Yeah, it's all
Right.
about. That's what it's about. We just chill out.
Exactly.
We have fun. We laugh. Sometimes we cry. It's just that kind of show. You know, we want everybody to feel comfortable on here. And if they want to come back again, you're always welcome. You got some new music, hit me up. Hey, I got some new stuff. Can I come back on your show? Absolutely.
Absolutely.
And if you're gonna feel like you're gonna get up and back it up.
Hey, pull it on up, girl. You a mess. I know that's your song, girl. Shit.
Yeah,
Right? Yeah. Right.
that's my song.
Be trying to be Miss Laura be over there, be trying to be prim and cute and stuff. Put that booty on. She's up. All right, y'all. Come on with it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
As a matter of fact, I wore a pair of one of your shoes you gave me the other day, girl.
Yeah,
I was
you
like,
did.
okay, I feel tall.
Oh
but
my
then,
goodness.
but then after that, I was like, ooh, my back hurt. Lord Jesus.
Oh
All
Lord
right.
Jesus. Oh my
After a
God.
while, I'm gonna be looking like a granny going to an event. They're gonna be low. Now the granny come to church, it's gonna be like this.
They're like, ooh, honey, but you be cute. But honey, after you get off that stage, it's like, ooh, Lord, let me take
Right?
some medicine for this back right now.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
You're always wearing heels though.
Well, recently, I had a back injury about 5 months, well, let's say about 5 years ago, but it just flared back up about 5 months ago. So
Oh,
I
wow.
really have gotten to be really, really careful of what I wear. Now, if I wear heels, it's like maybe like 15, 20 minutes. If I go over that 30-minute mark, it's a wrap. I'm going to have some pain. So I try to take some medicine prior to that so that I can still do what I do. But I don't try to rely on the medication because so tomorrow I have an MRI to finally find out what in the heck is going on back there. So y'all pray for me that I get to find out what's going on and go for it. But I've been doing really well. Try to stay out of heels and my little cowboy boots with a little low heel.
Right. I love cowboy boots.
Yeah, I've been
love
trying to
them.
rock them lately. I had like a 12-minute show in LA where I did put on the heels, and as soon as I got off the stage, I took them right on off. I knew the pain, what the pain was gonna come, But all is well. I feel good. It's just occasionally performing. My back starts to bother me, and then it's SOL. But the show still goes on. I promise y'all that.
Show gotta go on.
You can't tell me nothing about the back. I probably can tell you something about the back.
Yeah. Girl, I think it's when once you get older, it's something else going on back there. You can't spring back the way you was. I'm be honest with y'all. I don't care what nobody knows. I'm 55. I'm beautiful and fine and 55. But something about that dang old body, good Lord, when I turn 50, it just cracked on down. What the heck?
Well, I don't want to bust your bubble. Hopefully you can get it corrected before you turn our age. Cause baby, at 62, it seemed like my body was like, I'm not doing nothing no more. You old, just sit down, watch TV, be happy, get you a glass of wine or some coffee.
Not in the entertainment business, you can't. You got to continue. Donna Ross, Tina, Patty. You have to continue on. I'll be like Patty, take them shoes on and keep it moving. But
it's like you keep them off on stage. See, I'm coming up out these shoes. I came on cute.
I came cute.
I'm going off as Patty.
There we go. So yeah, it's something else, but I'm grateful that I'm still able to perform and have a good time at doing it. Still traveling. Can't wait till 2024 pop in so that I can go and get back across this water.
Right.
So going back to Thailand, you're in Asia.
Mostly Asia. I'm looking right now to a couple of deals, Thailand and Singapore. So hopefully, one of them will come through first. I'm hoping that Singapore comes in first because I've only done Singapore one time. I've visited Singapore many, many times, but I've only did one show in Singapore. So I'm hoping that comes through because it's one of my favorite countries, Asian countries, and it's beautiful, 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 beautiful. And I really want to go there and perform.
Really? Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that part. But all is well, honey.
Oh, okay. Well, you definitely take care of your back then. But the weather is different in Singapore than it is here.
Oh, yes, island. Hong Kong and Singapore is like one of my two favorite Asian islands because the weather is really nice majority of the year. Summertime, not so good because it's still hot and sticky in that Asian territory. Thailand is like hell. So I advise y'all to go to Thailand. Do not go June, July, and August. If you do go, you bet to make sure that you are prayed up because you might fall out from heat stroke. And it's that the heat that just burns your skin. And
Oh my.
it's really it gets hotter than that most of the time, like around April, but then April it starts to rain almost every day,
Every
April
day,
and May.
yeah.
Yeah, and then so yeah, you get that dang on. Hey, I get to see out my bedroom now. You get April. So June, July, and August is unbearable, man. It's that heat that just burns your skin, so you have to be covered up all the time. But is one of the most funnest cities that you can go to and hang out and have a good time, and the food is amazing. But Singapore is just beautiful. Just everywhere you go, it's just beauty every single where. Not to say Thailand isn't, because you just got to go out further to some of the islands for the natural beauty. But Singapore is just everywhere you look, it's beautiful.
Oh wow. Okay, good.
Wow. I could
I
never
love
I could never understand why my one of my brothers never moved back from Thailand. So I guess he's from Texas, so maybe he could deal with the heat. I have no idea. But his wife wanted to move to the America, and
Oh,
he said go. And they
bye. I'm
came.
saying.
Yeah, they came, and the daughter came, and she thought if she would come, he would eventually come home by missing her. She had to
it.
go back because he was not coming back.
Was he brother? Was he a brother?
One of my brothers, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You most black men are treated as kings
Oh,
in
okay.
Asian countries, so it's very difficult for a majority of them to return, and especially like a lot of them, if they do marry the Asian women, it's so their lives are just so much different over there than compared to being in America. So I get it because I've been 30, 40 years knowing people going over there and staying, but by the experience of me being there, it's like wow, they go over there and be treated like kings. And there's still some racism, around still for our black brothers, but majority of the time they don't really have to worry about anything. So that's why they stay.
That's like that in the Philippines.
Yeah.
When they go over there in the Philippines, they treat you like that in the
hmm
Philippines.
Right, right.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. One of my friends who used to sing with the Temptation, he's over there right now in the Philippines. You need to come to the Philippines. I was like, I'm coming, but not right now.
Not now,
Hmm.
not now.
hmm
Hmm.
Not
Yes,
now.
indeed. Mm-hmm. So you like it better in the over there in Asia than you like it in the States.
Actually, I'm torn because I love it when I'm there performing because it's a whole nother world. I am, there's the whole staff situation that I could afford over there and still keep my money in my pocket versus if I come here and work, bringing on the whole staff. I got to make sure they're paid for, and 9 times out of 10, I might wind up being broke at the end of the day. But I
Right,
make sure my people are taken care of. You can
right.
ask any of them who work for me in my bands or any of that. Majority of the time, I may not make money, but they make money because
That's
I
right.
understand the process
Mhm.
of being an artist, and I want to make sure that they are taken care of and they give me what I ask. And so it's a
Exactly.
big difference. I can afford both of them, but I do at the end of the day like the fact that I can still pocket a whole lot of money versus a little bit of money here, in the States. But on the other flip side of it, as far as my bands, of people who are understanding me 100% of the way, that's where I love being home at because I can, rehearse one time and 1 or 2 times in the show is it's not gonna say it's gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be damn near where it's gonna be like that was a bad show right there. Yes.
Right.
Versus
Right.
Asia, I have to rehearse, 10, 20 times before I can get what I need. There's probably been Shanghai and what was that? Taiwan are probably the only Asian countries I actually walked them on the stage, gave them a song list the day of, and it was like we just did a show because they had worked with so many American artists prior to me arriving there, so it wasn't a hard um, transition for them to work with me. It was just when we did rehearse, we tweaked some of the spots that needed to be done for my particular show. and it was great. But majority of them, it's weeks of rehearsal, still working, but weeks of rehearsal to actually get a great show.
For them to play the music, for
Yeah,
the type
I
of
know they
music.
can play the music, but they don't play with feeling. So
Uh-huh.
I have to get
Right.
them off of the charts and into their
Mhm.
bodies. Once I get them off of the charts into their bodies, and they learn who I am and how I perform, oh, everybody has a great time, and they don't want me to leave because they've learned so much at the end of the day. Now, the
Exactly.
flip side of that is that when I have those residencies, the hotels or the clubs don't want me to ever leave. So that's why majority of the times I've stayed over there so long, because the money just keeps going higher and higher,
Mhm.
and my job gets easier and easier until it gets becomes boring, and then I'm like, I gotta go, you know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Because
Ready
if
to
I'm
go back
not,
home.
it's not, because
Yeah.
sometimes it's not about the money. It's about you
Mhm.
enjoying what you do.
Do it.
Like,
Right.
Developing
if you,
relationships. Yeah.
and I want to enjoy what I do. Like, I want to get ready, get dressed, have them, sit in the chair, my makeup, done.
Mhm.
My outfits. Okay, well, you gonna wear this. I love that part of it.
Yeah.
Is that when it becomes repetitious, every single time, every day, like, even if you change the music around, you change your show around, you're doing your music as well, but even you could change the songs around, but it's still the same,
Right.
show. So it becomes boring. So then I'm like, I gotta take a break, gotta get out of here. And then I
Right.
come back home and I get back into the scene with my musicians here, and with family, and then I don't want to go back.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. So
Right.
you had a hit over there when and called, I'm in love with you. It wasn't that the song, because you and I, we had a conversation a long
Yeah.
time ago, and
Hmm.
that's the song that you sold your CDs over there, and that's the song that did they steal the song that they was playing the song in the commercials?
Well, actually, I never released the song, and it was a demo song, and it was done by um, um, Mr. Turhan, out of Detroit, and his friend. I don't know, and I did the song. We were doing the paperwork, and I was gonna release the song, but we never got anything together. And then it just took its wings and it flew off. So everywhere I go, everybody wanted me to start singing it for their weddings and whatnot. I'm still trying to make it to Detroit. I made it and I re-recorded it, but I didn't like it, that version versus the first version. And so now, I'm making it back up there to re-record it. Once I re-record it again, I'm going to release it. But that one wasn't the one. It was the one was I in love with you, is what I'm not in love with you. Not in love. I'm sorry. Oh, what was the dang it, dang it? It's something love. It's something like, I can't remember what it is, but it was a similar ballad, and that was the one they took, and they just went wild. Recorded, took the music, re-recorded the CD, made it into vinyl. I felt like I had been like robbed of my whole life when I saw
Uh-huh.
that. But then there was actually one that just resurfaced not too long ago, and it celebrated its 25th year this year, and it was called I Know, and it was with Sony, and we made. I probably made about $2,000 for the song, and I did not know the song was a huge hit in South America. So I've been getting a lot of feedback from the people on YouTube for the song, wanting me to come to South America to perform the song. So we're just doing the new marketing, and now that one I really felt like, wow, they never knew who the singer was, and then when they found out who's, they just bombarded me with these requests. And so right now I'm trying to reach out to some of the promoters in South America, like Colombia, Brazil, um, um, Guatemala, all of those areas. Like, this one song is called I Know. It was a video cartoon game, and the girl name was Pinky, and she was a hairstylist, a hooker, they call her, and a palm reader. That's what they call her. Girl, I fell out. I fell out. They say Pinky is a hairstylist, a hooker, and a palm reader. Girl, I was like, wow. So I'm working on that, like revamp something like a tiny desk um, situation with my photographer. She does a lot of Asian animations. Y'all got to check her out. Her name is Bobby 2.0. She does a lot of recreations of Asian songs. So she's going to help me create that so that I can redo that song and put it out and be able to go over there and make some money, some real money behind that song.
Okay. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. That's awesome. All right. So no, you haven't got any royalties or anything from that
No,
song.
I never
You got
did.
the
Because
song.
basically, when you start the music industry, I was 25, 26 when I did that song. I had just been signed to a record label out of Atlanta that went under. So I had gotten out of the recording contract. And then I started going to Japan and I was working for like, pennies. So when you get those opportunities to work and do like the recordings, they give you this big amount of money. You think it's a
Mm,
lot of money, right? But you
right.
really don't know that in the back end, the back end part of you're not getting any money from that.
Right.
So you really have to know well, let me just say this here. Over the time period when I first started going to Asia up until about 15 years ago, I really learned the music business the hard way. So now when people come with these foolish ideas of contracts or whatever, I be like, whatever, attorney, here you go. This is what I want. This is what I need because I know my worth now because so many people have made so much money
That's
as
right.
as artists before me and before them and before them in this business. You don't know your business, you will get screwed. So I can say on that particular one and my first CD I made a lot of money on my first CD, but the company that distributed it to Japan, they made a lot of money of it on that. So still going back and recouping that now because now, publishers involved. It's so much that goes into it that if you don't have the front end of your business, you're gonna get jacked on the back end. And
Mhm.
then you're gonna have a lot of stuff that you have to go behind and correct and
Yeah.
find and do that takes so much time. And the last year, that's the majority of the things that I've been trying to do, and I'm trying to still complete by the end of the year. So they're going to 2024. That is taken care of, and money is coming in. That what they call that mailbox check.
Uh-huh.
The
I
mailbox
got a
check.
little bitty mailbox check. Now I need a big one.
You need that big residual income.
Mhm.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
honey.
a big residual check coming in
Telling
That's
you.
how
constantly.
that's how
Right.
we do it over here. We jump right in and find out what's going on with you. We want to go back and
Mhm.
find out what prompts you to be a music artist. Like from the beginning, as a child, what made you want to? You like music, like church choir, school choir. What made you get into music? How old were you when you started doing that?
Probably since birth because my mom and her brothers they had a band in Houston way back in the day that was really popular. My grandfather played with Lightning Hopkins, which was a blues singer.
Hmm.
They, picked cotton. They sang in the fields. So by the time I was born, we had concerts every single day in our yard because my uncles and my moms they were rehearsing. So as a little kid, I was singing before I even knew it. And so I didn't think that I wanted to be a singer. I wanted to be a fashion designer. I want my dream was to go to Paris, study fashion, get into that realm of it. But I think around about 9, I was singing on the playground with childhood friend of mine, and we were singing, and the teacher called us over. Y'all come here, and we thought we were in trouble. And she took me to the choir director in at Blue Ridge Elementary, and she said, "Sing that which I was singing on the playground." And we looked at each other like, "What the hell? What were we singing? We don't even know because kids, you just playing. You don't really be thinking about that. We just started singing. Well, we sang, and after that, I got the lead in all of the plays from elementary school to junior high school. Then my heart was broken when I did because I wasn't forced to go to church. We went to church to eat. I tell people all the time, like we went to church to eat. There was a Sunday program and there was food there. We were gonna be there. But we weren't forced to go to church, and even though we are religious, we love God. It was a household thing, but it was like it's your choice, that if you want to go. So, but when they said it was gonna be some food, we were all the kids were gonna be there, and then we went when we wanted to go. We weren't forced to go every Sunday, so I can't say like I grew up in the church choir, so I didn't start singing in the choir until I was about 15, and I was in a community choir out of Stafford, and I was started working. I was working at Jack in the Box. I'll never forget this, and then I was late for the rehearsal. So the choir director decided that I couldn't sing in the battle that we were a sure hand to win. Well, he gave the lead to the worst singer in the choir, and
Oh
everybody was
Lord.
pissed off. My dreams were crushed. My heart was crushed. Everybody was done, and of course we lost. And so that was really hard for me at that time, because that was the first time I had been rejected. Because you're a little child, hey, they give me all the praises and praises and praises. So that was my first rejection in the music, and so I didn't sing for a long time till I went to Virginia. Went to Virginia. My ex-husband and I, we were stationed there, and they had the Star Search thing there. So I auditioned, got all the way through, was about to record the Star Search thing, and girl got a cold.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
Lost my voice. I'm up there trying to sing "Saving All My Love for You," sounding like a duck. So I just knew. I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do this. So I got it. We moved to California, so I got into modeling, and I started modeling, and it was just, hey, I was it, doing my thing. Bad situation. Her ex-husband and I moved back to Houston, and there was a gentleman named Julius Williams. Let me sing background for him, and that was it. After that, I was like, I can do this. I can do this. I can make this money. I can do this. And sure enough, Black Expo USA went to Atlanta. Took me. Destiny's Child's a little group. I remember like it was us, Destiny's Child, and oh God, what was his name? Oh, well, anyway, Earl something. It was an Earl guy named Earl. So we were like the opening acts for the main acts. And sure enough, they took me to Atlanta. Went to Atlanta, got a guy came up to me and said, "Hey, my boss is looking for a female singer." And I was like, "Okay, sure." I give him my number. Did a couple of more shows with Black Expo USA. Came home from Dallas. Phone rings. Guy says, "Hey, I heard you could sing." I was like, "Yeah, whatever." It's 8 o'clock in the morning. Click, hang up in his face, girl. And he calls back, and he said, "I know you didn't just hang in my face." I was like, "Who is this? What do you want? It's 8 o'clock in the morning." Well, it's 9 o'clock here in Atlanta, and my name is Bill Lennon, and I have a record label, and I want to sign you. I heard what you. I said, "You ain't heard me sing." So I Will Always Love You. Next thing I know, I got a ticket to Atlanta, and I'm like, Lord, what have I done? And the rest was history, ups and downs of the music industry for the last about 28 years, great times, bad times. But I always knew that I mean, I found out later that God gave me a gift. And with this gift, I had to be mindful of the things that I do with this gift and the people around me. I was on a high, and you can't treat people a certain way. You can't be a diva. You can have fun, but you have to have boundaries as well too. So I've learned so much in the music industry. So I'm just a mellow artist now. Just, give me the microphone, let me sing, let me kill the mic, kill the show, and then I'm out. you know. I don't really try to congregate. Y'all see me out, every now and then, but I don't try to be at everything and everywhere. Number one, I live too far, and two, I'm everywhere all the time. So, but when I can make time to go out and hang with people, I try my best to do that. But it's not on a personal level, because so many times, even in the business, you get heartbroken because the people you let into your life. So I've learned that as well too. But I've always known that, hey, once I became a teenager, that is what I shouldn't say teenager. Once I became in my 20s, that this is what I want to do and this is what I'm going to do, and I have not turned back since, that part. But early in life, no, it was fun, very much fun,
Wow.
just being around my family.
Okay, so you started out though singing R&B and pop, and but what when did you decide to sing become a Southern soul singer?
So let me say I've always done blues and southern soul. I just I didn't recognize it as that, like I've always sung Aretha Franklin. I've always sung uh um blues, because my grandfather would start out singing, and we just follow behind him. Um, but Southern Soul, I open up with, for so many Southern Soul artists like Theodis Ely, Marvin Sease, um, uh, uh, was it Me and Mrs.
Billy Paul.
Jones, Billy Paul.
Hmm.
So I've always been in that circle of these artists. I just didn't know that it was Southern Soul,
Yeah, I didn't
you
either.
know. And so I thought they were blues artists, but they were blues Southern soul. So when I met Sir Charles, and then I started to understand the difference of the music. So I would sing a lot of his stuff, Calvin Richardson's music, um, Nelly Tiger stuff. I would sing that overseas. People love it. And um, one day, I had the car accident. Let me just break it back. I had the car accident about 5 years ago, and I was in 4 years ago, and I was in the room, and I was talking to one of my friends in Japan, and he said, "Man, you thought about this Southern Soul thing? We got to do a track together." I say, "Okay, sure. When you're available." Didn't hear from him. Right. Couple of weeks later, my manager Verge, DJ Uncle Verge, calls me up. Hey, what you doing? What you been doing? Blah 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 blah. I said, yeah, just had this car accident and I'm here. I was feeling depressed and sad. And he was like, well, you know what? I think you need to do Southern Soul. And I say, what? So the light came on. And I said, you know what? Uncle Theo just told me I'm a disgrace to my grandfather because I have not honored his legacy. I did not understand what I was like. Why would he say that? Why would he say that? Because he knew like this, the blues is in you. Because he heard me sing a few blues songs, and so he was like, "You're a disgrace to your grandfather because you're not doing this blues." And I was like, "Oh my god!" And so when Burrs told me that, I said, "You know what? Let's try it." Lo and behold, back that booty was formed, and lo and behold, I was in Southern Soul, and that was it. So spend my money.
Okay.
Now spend my money. We had wrote spend my money like years and years ago. Me and Doc Bell, we wrote it in Japan, and I said, you know what? I think this is really going to be a woman's anthem in Southern Soul. And lo and behold, wherever I sing it, women love the song. You can't tell a woman how to spend their
The
money.
money. Hmm.
You can't do it. So now it's size doesn't matter, and big belly man,
Oh yeah, Uncle
the
say, all right.
men. So men are really, 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 really taking a hold of these two songs now. So I'm really excited to really push this music even more now that I'm in it. But I'm still doing a lot of R&B because right now I have artists that I've been dubbed the hook queen of Houston, the women, the South hook queen, something like that. So the slab riders. I've been doing a lot of their hooks on their songs. So this is becoming very interesting to me. So which I'm still gonna try to keep that money going, steal it over here. I enjoy Southern Soul because I get to sing music that I love to sing and I write about. So,
Right.
like, I have a song that's called Talking in the Streets. So, this song is going to really, really, I believe it's going to be the biggest Southern Soul song, but it's going to be more on the blues side. So, I personally, I hate to say this, I don't want to just say I'm just Southern Soul because I'm not, but my hits are here and I love Southern Soul because you get to be
Yeah.
who you want to be. And
You
I don't
want to
have to
be.
be. I don't
Okay.
have. It
If
is
we
the new
so
R&B. And I don't want to be
Exactly.
Donna Ross. You know, I don't want to be Donna
I
Ross
don't
no
want to be
more.
Donna.
Yeah, I want to be that, you
I
know.
want to be me.
I want to be me. So,
Yeah.
yeah. So, you know, I've lived 20 some odd years, you know, being Donna
Yeah.
Ross, Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, Celine Dion. You know, hey,
That's what
that
they
was cool.
wanted
You
overseas.
know,
Yeah. That's the
that
sound.
made my voice strong. Those songs made
Mhm.
my voice very, very strong and powerful. So I'm grateful for that opportunity. But right now,
You can
okay,
just
I'm
have
rock.
fun singing some of the songs. You're
I
having
do. I
fun.
have so much fun. I have so
Well,
much
on
fun
that
because it's
note, we're going to let the viewers take a look back in time. Okay.
okay.
In Japan, a couple of clips I'm gonna run through and show the people that what you was working with, and you look every bit of 20, beautiful, and you was holding it down. We're gonna take this little commercial break, and then we're gonna ride right on into some of your Japan footage.
Okay.
I want to let everybody know to please, please, please leave your positive comments so that we can talk back to you. We can get them answered. If you got anything you want to tell Miss Danielle or say to her, feel more than welcome to put them on the page, and we will try to answer you live if we possibly can. Okay, so
Yes.
don't get mad if we don't respond. Okay, we focus over here,
Me
but
focus.
I'm gonna do a commercial before I go into your videos. And this is to let everybody know that season 3 has ended with the Robert Allen Berry Star Search vocal competition that's held at Scott Gurner's every Sunday from 6 to 9 p.m. It's holidays next week, so we won't start that back up until January 2024. So submit y'all stuff, okay? If you are a vocalist and you want to possibly get in the studio, get you a single out, that is one of your prizes. You get a trophy, $200, and 5 hours studio time with Lonnie Bach Entertainment. So this is a great way to kind of quickly jumpstart your career. This is not a joke. It's not karaoke, and it's not whatever else you want to, spotlight singing and all of that. This money is being spent and things are being taken very seriously. So send in your submissions. You need 3 songs and you need to dedicate for 6 weeks. Don't show up the second week and then we don't see you no more. If you want to be serious, if you're serious about this thing, come on and sign up. So we're going to give y'all some little bit of information about that, and we'll be right back. We're going to let y'all take a look at Miss Danielle Renee over internationally in Japan doing her thing at a very early age. We'll be right back. Singing Star, this is one of the fast track ways of helping you get started towards your new singing career. Sign up now to be a contestant on the Robert Allen Berry Star Search Vocal Competition with our host, Yolanda D. Ballard, at yolanda.d.ballard@gmail.com. Submit 3 song choices that you would like to perform and commit to 6 weeks of competition at Scott Gertner's Rhythm Room, 5535 Memorial Drive, and possibly take home the grand prize of $200 cash, a trophy, 5 free hours of studio time, and free distribution with Lonnie Bach of Bach Entertainment, and an all-exclusive live global interview with JAMMN with Jazzie Spotlight Hour. We look forward to seeing you there. Sign up now with the Robert Allen Berry Star Search Vocal Competition. All rights reserved through the Robert Allen Berry Star Search Vocal Competition.
I'm so happy.
'cause baby, there ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, baby. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you. To keep me from getting to you. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley to keep me from getting to you, girl, you are to me all that a woman should be, and I dedicate my love to you always.
A love like yours, you swear, it must have been sent from above, but I know you'll stay this way for always. And we both know that our love will grow and forever it will be you and me. I will love you so for always.
That is awesome.
Where we at? Here we go.
That sounds
Girl.
beautiful.
That was
Yeah. Now, so you
girl,
just opened
had
up.
the
You
vocals. Had the
thank you, but you just opened up a can of worms, girl. Playing them two videos. Now, Norwood Young is gonna look at those videos and
Am I
say
about-
she abandoned me over here in Thailand.
That sounds great.
Oh God, yeah.
Yes,
That was my
indeed.
duet. That's my
I was like,
duet
where-
partner.
Is he
honey.
still over there?
He's still in Thailand. Yes, waiting
So,
on
so
me to
is he
return.
still there? Oh wow!
Yes, he's still there, waiting on me to
Wow.
return. We had before COVID, we had planned
Oh,
this
no.
big show, and that was one of the bands that I was telling you about. Like I actually got on stage and they actually played the music
Mhm.
correctly and feeling. That was in Taiwan we were performing, and we actually had just one rehearsal with them for that segment of the show that we were trying to film so that we could do, and we had gotten the opportunity to do the greatest duets show in Thailand,
That's fantastic.
Malaysia,
Oh my goodness.
and COVID hit,
is-
and I'm here, and he's still there, and he's telling everybody still I abandoned him, and I'm like, I didn't. COVID happened. I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
I didn't do nothing. It wasn't me.
I didn't do nothing. It's COVID. Not me.
Wow. So, what year did you come back to the United States?
Well, 2020 is when COVID hit.
COVID hit.
Okay.
I hit March. I came back March the 5th, and by March 15th, I was stuck.
Wow.
Because the world had
You
shut.
made it back home.
Yeah, the world had shut down, and I was torn in between because my contract had finished over there, and I was going into a new contract. So I was torn in between. Should I just stay here a couple of weeks or go home? Well, with Southern Soul, I had 3 shows to do. So I said, well, I'll go home for a couple of weeks, do these shows, and I'll be back. Lo and behold, I'm still here. I'm still here.
Wow.
I'm still here.
Well,
By the
all
grace
in
of
God's
God.
planning.
All
All
in
in
his
God's
hand.
planning for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
But you've been doing a lot since you've been here, though.
yeah, she's been doing a lot.
Kind
Oh
of.
yeah.
You did some stuff with you also did a duet with It's Karma, and she was on here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's my girl. We we're trying to go ahead on and get this video done the first of the year. Our
That's waiting
schedules
it out.
got crazy schedules, and so we're gonna go on and do it when it's slow, go and get it done. But that's my girl. She welcomed me. She's one of the first artists that welcomed me in the Southern Soul with open arms and real about everything, down to earth,
She is so
love each
sweet.
other. Sometimes,
Mhm.
you take a look at the pictures. I'm like, is that me?
I know, right? Because on that on the picture at first, I was like, wait, which one is done? Yeah,
Yeah,
and
no,
which
we
one
did.
is It's Karma? I couldn't figure it out. Finally,
Like,
had to look deep, and I figured
yeah,
it out. I was like, oh my God, they look so much alike, not
yeah.
to be related.
Right, and that's it. So but she's really like a big sister, can call her up anytime. She's there for me. But we're gonna finish this video this year, and I know she's out there listening because you told me the other day we was. So we're gonna have to figure this date out this week, and get it done. But yeah, that song was written by Mr. Omar Cunningham,
Oh my God.
and when I heard it, instantly I thought of her. I was like, this is a song for me and my sister right here. Definitely. And we went up to Alabama and recorded it. So yeah, girl,
Yeah,
that's
I
it.
wanted to. I downloaded it and then I deleted it because there was some other stuff that I wanted to gravitate up to.
Mhm.
Um, as far as what you got going on. So it's
Okay.
like, man, I want to play that one, but
Okay. Y'all
into
can go to it.
it.
It's called
I'm
Waiting
sorry,
It
it's
Out.
Karma.
No, they can go.
Yeah,
You
we
can
had
go
her
on
on.
YouTube.
Hmm.
YouTube, Waiting It Out. Y'all just go to
Oh
YouTube,
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
it
we
on
did
Waiting
out.
It Out.
You
But
guys were
this
in
is
the
it.
car
Yep.
rolling.
Yeah, we
All on
rolling.
different
We were
platforms.
Definitely.
rolling.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep. So I'm excited about that. 2024 going out. We got next week is Christmas, which yeah, I'm not ready for. And
I know,
I have
right?
a big show coming up on the 30th here in Houston. So I hope you girls are gonna make it out at Macio's, and that's with the Birthday Cake Foundation. Dr. Clemmy is sponsoring that, and I'm so excited because it's like so many Southern Soul artists,
Yeah.
Tex-Mex artists, hip hop artists. I'm so super excited about this
Well,
this
I'll be
this
over
this
there
event.
at Macio's on the 31st.
Okay, on 31st. Okay, yeah,
For
it's
New
like
Year's Eve, and Laura has played over there. It's like a running how many months?
Years, you mean?
Oh,
years. She's like years.
years, you mean? Well, here recently, how many months was it?
No, I don't remember how many it was.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
she was
I know.
over there for a
That's where
minute.
Laura and I met. We met over there.
Okay.
I did about 4 shows there, over there. So that's where her and I met. Yeah,
Yes.
definitely. Sweet spirit. Yeah, sweet spirit, definitely.
Yes, indeed.
But yeah, this is so I'm closing out the year, and then I'm gonna roll
Mhm.
up through Dallas and Oklahoma and back to Atlanta for a few months, as well, doing shows and hopefully get into, not hopefully, I am get back into doing TV, and writing and getting placements for music and all of
Right.
that. So it's kind of like sometimes you have to just bounce around and get things done.
That's right.
That's it.
So,
Yep.
tell me, who's the queens of R&B?
So let me say, so NAFM is the organization that I work with. It is National Association of Women in Entertainment. Oh Lord, they're gonna kill me. Black women. I'm sorry,
Annie,
black women.
Annie, are you
I forgot it.
watching?
No, I know black women in entertainment. They're gonna kill me. So yeah, so I'm tired. Blame it on jet lag. Okay.
I know, right?
So NAFM, we wanted to promote women in Southern Soul. The Queens of R&B they kind of did that because it was the elephant in the room, and they
Okay.
wasn't sure if people were going to be critical of Southern Soul or more responsive to R&B versus Southern Soul. We did have a little, situation with it because we were like, we're doing Southern Soul, we're not R&B. I get it, but we weren't the promoters of the show. We were just on tour. So we're not a group. We were just that we were affiliated with the organization. And that was the organization that named it the Queens of R&B. Not
Okay.
us. Not us.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Mhm.
And what about Sisters?
Now, Sisters. So that is a song that was released by Sweet Nay, myself, and Lady Blues recently, and we've been working on that song for a whole year. Oh God.
Really?
Oh yeah. I mean, from producers to mixing to me going to Louisiana recording, sending track recordings, Lady Blues sending recording. That was a long process, let me tell you, but it came out beautifully. We had it mixed with by Kenny Turner. So once we got that mix, I was happy with it, and she released it. She was happy with it. I think it's going to be a very big hit and is worthy to be placed with movies and TVs as well too. But it's a great song, and we're going to shoot that video in Atlanta in February.
Yeah, you got a good one
Mm-hmm.
with doing your music, and that's Kenny. He's good.
Yeah, that's my boy. That's my brother. I was like, I didn't hear from. I was in LA for 2 weeks, and I didn't hear from him all week. Last night, I finally sat outside by the pool and say, "Hey, what's up?"
Yeah, we had him on the show.
Yeah, right. Lady
Yeah.
Blue and I, Lady Blue opened up for me at
Mhm.
over at Macio's.
Yeah, I
And
can't
Lady
remember. I
Blue, she
can't.
says to me, Laura, I don't know how you sing those songs that long. I can only sing my songs like for 2 minutes, a little bit over 2 minutes. I said, "Hey, what?
2 minutes.
I don't
The
know
song is like 5 minutes or 3 minutes.
Well, the thing is, and with Southern Soul, let me just say this: with Southern Soul, anybody can be a singer. Not to say that she's not a great singer
She is. I love her. She
just saying
reminds
that
me of
she's
me,
really,
though.
but I'm just saying, like, a lot of times the experience that we have had. You said you've been doing it for over how long, Laura?
55, 50 some years.
So see, so if you take an artist that just getting into the business or have been in maybe 15 years, they get into it versus I'm doing it 35 years, you 55 years, we in this business singing. I can go without singing for weeks and I can still come on and do my full show, a
Right?
2-hour show,
Right.
easily, because my voice is so in tune with my body and in tune with the
Mm-hmm.
music to where, yeah, I may crack a couple of times, but majority of the time my voice is going to be consistent. And I know how when I'm about to crack, I do know how to change the
Exactly. You
note.
know how to
Move
do
So,
around that, right?
that.
but so many artists I run into,
They don't know how.
they don't know how to do that. They
No.
don't know how to
I'm
they don't know how to.
holding 20 plus over here
Okay,
myself.
see, yeah, they don't,
So
yeah, don't know how to do that because in this experience, not to say anybody's, but I do know in Southern Soul, you can sing along with your track, and that's one thing I can't do. I mean, I tried it a couple of times and messed up
mhm.
so bad, so bad.
Really?
I messed up so bad. I said never ever again,
I want to
ever.
read some of these comments while I
Mm-hmm.
picked up this phone. Starting with Uncle Verge,
Mm-hmm.
Southern Soul Diamond, Danielle Renee, AMG Award winner. That's what he
Yes.
posted.
Yes.
Uncle Verge.
Yes.
Danielle Fredericks, hey family, that was you
That was me.
sometime back. Alicia Skurlock and my little sister, my big sister. I think is you older than me, Alicia? I don't know. We probably about the same age. But anyway, that's my home. That's my girl. We roll together in different things. But she said, hello, lady. So from Alicia, she's speaking to everybody.
Hey, girl.
Miss T Chasing, my three
Hey,
favorite artists. Okay.
hey,
Mwah.
girl. Love
I
you
know. I
too.
said hello. I've been conversing with everyone.
And let me say, can I say
Okay.
this right here real quick?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
I want to say thanks to T Chasing. Now, T Chasing
Yeah.
was one of the first places that I got to actually perform, and she was
Yeah.
doing the Waikiki. So
Yes,
when
that's
I
when
did,
you did back that booty up with
Yeah.
with the
Yeah.
party king.
Yep, and the
Yeah.
Party King. So thank you, girl, for you was on there. You was on
Yeah,
there.
she
Yeah.
gonna pull you. If she
Yeah.
know you can sing, she gonna pull you because I didn't know anything about T chasing. And
Yeah.
Bobby Powell say, "Get Jazzie on your diva show." She said, "Who is Jazzie? Can she sing?" And so Bobby was like, "Yeah, she can sing." And when she heard me, it's been a wrap. Okay?
Around a whirlwind. Yeah, she's a great person. Then
She
with
is
Alicia,
funny.
her and Choppa, I have a coat drive coming up next week too, guys.
Right.
Y'all check my page, check that out. I'll be out there. So thank you, Miss Alicia,
That's
for
through. I want to plug her. That's through Alicia Skurlock, who is putting on that coat drive with Mo Stovall and Chopper Law and what's the other artist? What's the other artist? Oh my God. She gonna kill me.
Oh,
Gonna kill
I
me.
had to go to the flyer to find out. So
I know most is most. Oh, and probably Jermaine Hawthorne, and then there's some other female artists that are going to be on that. But she is really doing a great job under her company called Eurasia. She's gonna kill me again. I can't think on my feet. Miracle, Miracle.
I got to go through and find them. Don't hold it to her.
I don't
know.
Her mind. Just
I'm nervous. I'm live, so my
Lord.
brain just shuts down. But anyway,
Oh Lord.
I know, right? But
But
anyway, she has a company, and I think it's Eurasia Miracle something. She's gonna kill me. Oh Lord Jesus. How you gonna be a part of the company? You don't even know the name.
The name of it. That's so good, girl. But listen,
but she's doing that coat drive. And
she's doing it. Okay.
Yeah,
I got it. So I was gonna say I gotta go in there because I have to find out, make sure the date. That's what I said. So I gotta go find that flyer.
Then I gotta work Thursday. I'm like so tired. I gotta work. I gotta do cholesterol levels. So I do that with her nursing facility.
Okay.
Thing. Yeah, that's Eurasia.
Okay.
Miracle company that she has. So yeah, she'll be there. She did one in Dallas, and she's gonna do one here in Houston. So
yeah,
thank you for her for being a part of it. Mo was on here last week, and he said, "Hey, ladies, Mo McCoy,
okay,
filmmaker Mo McCoy, Mo Money,
Mo McCoy. All right."
So yeah, I just happened to pick up my phone and it was on that. So I like to be good on my word. I said if I could, I would let you guys know, reach you out on live. So when I looked at it, it's like, oh, let me go ahead and do it. It's presented itself.
There you go. There you go.
We're gonna go ahead right here, and we're gonna come back. Y'all don't go nowhere because it is so much to know about this beauty right here. She's been in the music business for a very long time. This is about as long as myself because we're a little older than her and Miss Laura, but she's been doing it professionally for at least 20 to 25 years, guys. And so y'all come on back. Don't go nowhere because it is so much more to know about this diamond jewel. Okay? Y'all come on back. We're going to let y'all take a listen to some of her current stuff now. And you're going to enjoy these. I'm going to just play one. And then we'll come back and play another. We'll
she
be
said
right
she gonna swing on me.
No swing.
Yeah. Around the corner, not going around the corner.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Swinging. My son likes that.
Over 20 years of celebrating the industry in all its forms, exposing you nationally and internationally with Miss Carolyn Baker, CEO, founder, and magazine publishing. Come aboard and experience the diverse global level of exposure to your music, art, events, travel, fashion, and so much more. Also offering the best in jamsource.net. Trademark by JamSource Runway Magazine.
I'm a overdose. I'm a overdose.
Overdose on me, overdose on me. They say you've been sick, boy, you be coming down with something, you don't know what it is, but you can feel it in your stomach. Maybe it's because she ain't been loving you right. When was the last time she put it down all that night and make it break a sweat? I put it down like a seasoned vet and then press reset around 3 and we ain't done yet. I bet you I will. Take me like a pill. I know how it feels. She's making you ill. I'll be the antidote, baby. Take me. I'll take the pain away. Come and know again. Just overdose on me. Overdose on you. Overdose on me. Just overdose on me. Overdose on me. Boy, you got a fever. That's why you need to leave her. I can put your temperature where it needs to be, and one that is all I need. Take a dose of me and you'll be fine. 1 dose, 2 dose, 3 dose. You can overdose on me tonight. Never too much. I cure it all up. Whatever you want, baby, you know I got the Midas touch. I bet you I will. Take me like a pill. I know how it feels. She's making you ill. I'll be the antidote, baby. Take me. I'll take the pain away. Come and know again. Just overdose on me. Overdose on you. Can overdose on me. Just overdose on me. Overdose on me. Boy, you need an ambulance to rush you to emergency. And I swear I'll be, cause I'ma see you first. I'ma make sure that you're good, I'ma be a nurse. Baby, show me where it hurts. I'm about that work. Cause your girl ain't doing just a dose of you, be over it. I'll be the antidote, come and take me. I'll take the pain away, come and know again. Just overdose on me, overdose on you, overdose on me. Overdose on me, overdose on me.
That is good. Are you all still there?
Yes, cool. Ooh, yes,
Yeah, that is good.
my
That is
entry back
great.
into the pop world.
Yeah,
Over.
yeah, yeah. Jebel said hello.
Hey, Mr. Jabbo.
Talking about hello, Chicken Wang.
Yeah.
Jazzy, he said hello to you as well. Hello, Chicken Wang.
Yeah. Me and Mr. Jabbo, I told y'all Mr. Jabbo and I I'm gonna release it the first of the year, and just trying to finish getting the clearances on the track. But he still hasn't heard it yet because I don't want him to play it. Because I know he'll play it. And I want to get the clearance on the song. But we have a hit. We got a hit coming out the first of the year. He gonna talk about me, but yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's so impatient.
Yeah, Mr. Jabba already know. I'm like, he gonna play that song. I was gonna send it
Oh
to
yeah,
him
he'll
several
play it.
times.
Yeah,
I'm
he would
like,
play
no.
it.
Yep.
And
Him and
Mr.
Uncle
Bobby
Word.
Wall and Walter Hale, they're watching you, Miss Danielle.
Hello, gentlemen. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed.
So
So
Yes,
yeah, that was,
indeed.
what year was that again?
that was in 2018.
2018.
that I
I always
released.
come back and forget to mute myself, and I'm just talking. Nobody know what I'm saying.
2017, 2018.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good right for
I
right now.
probably recorded in 17 and released it in 18.
That's good for now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, we're
it
gonna
is.
actually. I'm gonna do. I have so many remixes on it, not mixes, but remixes on it.
Mhm.
I have a reggae version of that. I have the hip hop version of it. Now I have a Quiet Storm one, and I also have a what do they call it? Well, it's kind of like it's still like in the reggae vein, but it's a basement something they call it. So and the EDM version. So we're gonna drop a I'm gonna drop a overdose remix of all of those, the mixes of
Okay.
who likes them, what they like on it as
Yeah,
well
I
too.
wanted to play the overload with the rap more on the
Yeah,
rap side, but it didn't have a video. But I
no,
say
yeah,
I want everybody to see that video.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that was it. So we did the video, but I have I can't even remember what actually transpired why we couldn't, it didn't oh, I know we did the video, and this is very important to know your songs before you do a video,
Oh,
because I did the video and I didn't know the song, so my lips didn't match.
okay, that happened to me
Okay.
before.
Yeah. And so I was like, I can't. And then I didn't have no more money to re-record it.
Oh Lord.
So yeah, did the video. Everything was cool. We tried to re-record it, and then the next video didn't match up with the old video. So it was a wash. It was just,
A
that was it.
redo.
Or
Yeah, the
no redo.
redo.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
very important that you, before you go, don't let
Mhm.
anybody, this happened to me twice. So I'm not letting anybody else tell me I have to shoot a video right away and I don't know my damn music. This is not gonna happen.
Exactly.
Especially
It's
if
not
you
gonna
haven't
happen.
listened to it in a while. Yeah,
Especially,
that's what
Exactly.
it is. It's not that you don't know it. It's just if you haven't listened to it
right.
in a while, you did that. You said in 2017, and if you
Yeah.
haven't
Exactly.
listened to that, this is with 2023, and you
Yeah.
haven't listened to the song. It's not like you don't know the song, but you were like, okay, I need to listen to my song. It's like,
Yeah.
okay,
And you're
ooh,
lip singing
oh,
and you're like, oh shoot, at
yeah, right.
time,
Okay,
and it's
thank you.
like,
Because that happened. That I know my sentiments
Mhm.
exactly because that happened to me. I
right.
went.
Well, even if you go into the studio and you just wrote something,
Right.
it's kind of hard to remember what you just wrote because you done wrote so many different versions of that
Right.
song. So all of that stuff is stuck in your head. And my producer used to say, how you can't remember your own song? You wrote it. You don't understand. I wrote so many different versions before
Right.
I decided this is the way I wanted to sing it. That's why I don't remember.
It happens. It
So
happens.
yeah.
It does. Even
Mhm.
if you didn't write too many versions of it, but if you haven't listened to the song in years, you know,
Oh
it's
yeah,
not all the
it's
time that
definitely
you
that.
listen to your own.
Well, actually, no. It's like what happened is like I recorded it, and maybe a couple weeks later we were shooting a video. Well, it the version ain't stuck in my head yet. All the lyrics, like, so I'm singing it, I'm doing it, but I
Exactly.
still have not rehearsed it enough to actually go and lip sync, because you're singing it, so it's like sing the song, sing the song. Well, I'm trying to follow with what is the lyrics are saying, because it's different. Like I said, I can sing live, I can't sing to the track. That's the track, it does something to my brain when I'm listening to myself
Well, they
sing. I
are
don't.
always able to dub out your voice. So that's why he was saying sing the song, because that wasn't going to be played. The music was going to be played on top. So it's best to sing it out
Right.
loud. That way you are feeling it and you're on time with it. Because if you try to lip sync it and you're
You're not.
gonna.
No, you're
It
not
doesn't
lip
work.
syncing. You're singing it.
Yep,
You're not
Yeah.
lip
ain't gonna
syncing. You're
happen.
singing it.
But
Ain't
I'm
gonna
just
happen.
saying it's easier to sing it
Mhm.
because they're gonna dub over that anyway with the track.
Yeah, but
So
it's also hard to link link the track up if
Yeah, thank you.
your mouth is not moving at the
That's
same
right.
time with the
But the time, right?
with the wording.
how the heck that happened? I mean, well, because electronics don't add up
Mm-mm.
equally. But I mean, I don't know. In my head, I would think they could add it up in the studio. If you're singing along with the song or the
Yeah,
track.
you're singing
Yeah.
along, but like I'm saying, like if I'm singing, like if when we were doing it, I'm singing along with the track. but you're singing along with the track, you're performing, you're trying to be seductive and sexy. All this is going on in your
All
head
this
while
going
this
through your
is
head.
your
Oh
head.
yeah,
So
it's
you're
hard.
not,
It's very hard.
even though you're singing the song, it's very hard to continue all
Oh,
and
I
it be
get
on
that
time
part.
if you don't
Absolutely.
really know the song
Mhm.
completely. You may have
Right.
written the song, but like now, I can sing all of my songs, but if you give me something last week that I
No,
wrote
you ain't
or
gonna
tell me to
remember
shoot a
it.
video, it's like, oh
Oh
no, man. I can do it live. I can do it live,
yeah.
but I can't do it with the track. It just ain't gonna happen. It's
Yeah,
all over
right.
the place.
Mm-mm. Yeah, in live you can improvise. You
Right.
can sing the verse that you know and don't worry about the one that you don't know and keep
Mm-hmm.
it moving. But when you on that track, it's straight through. I don't like tracks. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's just me. I don't like tracks at all. I wouldn't let somebody pay me to do a track show.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh well, no, I love track shows. Don't
yeah,
get me wrong,
I
but you
don't.
talking about if they tell me to sing along, like I've done TV shows
Mhm.
that uh I have lip sync. I mean, I'm singing, but I'm lip singing to the song. But I knew the song very well. I've been singing the song
Right.
forever, so it was
Right.
no
I
problem.
just don't like tracks at
Yeah,
all. If
it's
I
it's
have to
very
do it,
difficult.
it's not difficult. I just don't like it.
Yeah,
I just
it's
don't
no
like
it's
tracks. I'm
no
a live
originality to it.
performer, and I
Yeah,
like to take the song where I want to take it.
right.
And when you doing tracks, is
You
to the
can't.
point
It
and to the
depends on
end.
how the
I
track
hate
is
that.
made, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I hate
Yeah, it
that. Well,
depends on
you
how the track
can.
is made. If you got an
Yeah, you
extended
can. You
track,
can have
then
it made differently.
yeah,
yeah.
100.
Yeah, but I don't. I'm
Mhm.
just so far
Yeah,
from thinking on
but
track that give me a band and I'm good.
you could. I know I am all the way. But
Give me a band and I'm good.
I've definitely learned how to get along with the tracks now. But so I try to make them as
Yeah,
live as possible I can. Definitely with the interludes that I put in my show, so you still feel like you're doing a show. You're in a
Mhm.
show,
yeah. I'm
not
gonna
just
put Bobby on the spot because he makes some awesome Bobby Powell. He makes some awesome tracks. Um, they almost like doing it live. He really does make some awesome tracks. And I know there's a lot of people out there that do, but he's just
Mhm.
one that came off the top of my head that does nice performance tracks.
Okay.
That's what you call that, a
So, yeah.
performance. Yeah.
Mhm. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, honey. Well,
Okay, so okay, go
uh-huh.
ahead.
No, I just wanted to say before it slipped my mind. So, Jazzy, I told everybody they first, but I just want to give a shout out to you, BME, for y'all were the first that gave me my
BMA.
BMA. Sorry, thank you, BMA, my first award, and as Houston's choice. That was amazing. So I want to thank you. And then from there, it's just been nonstop in Southern Soul. I got the Radio Records Southern Soul Artist of the Year. Got that award. And then I just got the AME award with DJ Uncle Verge out of Atlanta as Atlanta's Entertainer of the
Mhm.
Year. I thank all of y'all, man. I'm so appreciative. So when I say
Yeah.
I
I mean,
love Southern
people.
Soul, I love Southern Soul because the people love me, and I do love it.
Mhm.
For real.
Exactly. Exactly. And people, it's like, I don't need no award. Stop being a hater. Get out your feelings and work towards being successful.
Mhm,
Because awards, even if you are just nominated, okay,
mhm, mhm.
packs a ticket to bigger and better things. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Even if
Mhm.
you just nominated. So even if you don't win an award, it's
Right.
okay.
It's
If you're
okay.
nominated, it's this dang near the same
Mhm.
thing. And you can
Right.
use that on your resume
Mhm.
and it will take you to the next level. They
Right.
are important. You don't have to get all bent out of shape behind them, but they are important. It shows accolades for your hard work.
Right.
Period. That's
Period.
all it does. It's not putting you on a pedestal and
Right.
she's a queen or he's a king. No. People need to get away from that. It just shows your hard work that
Mhm.
you put into the industry. And if you don't feel like you are valued with what you're doing, then get out the business.
Right. Right. Yeah.
So it's a good thing for people to recognize that you've done something great in the industry.
Mhm.
I don't get people. I just don't get people.
Ah, girl.
uh,
Heart.
uh, well, the
Yes.
Smart,
Southern
ain't
Soul
smarter than a
Diamond, the
big
Diamond
person.
of Soul. She's done a lot. I know you did like the Backstreet Music Festival in North Carolina.
Mm-hmm. Oh, North Carolina is one of my favorite stomping grounds since 1995. I've been up and down that coast, through Wilmington, Fayetteville, not Dalton, Myrtle Beach, all of those areas for over 25 years doing those. So the festivals, I mean, like, ooh,
Myrtle
child.
Beach is where they have the
I
jazz
got,
festivals, right?
yeah, a lot of jazz back in the day. When I tell you, uh, I can't even tell you how many festivals I've done out there. But my biggest thing that I did was I opened up for Smokey Robinson in Wilmington. That was the coolest thing. Like the
Oh yeah.
festivals are the most fun. And
Yes,
then one of the
Sam.
festivals I did, that's when I opened up for Theodis Ely and got the opportunity of working with him. And I didn't know what stand up in it. What is that man
Yeah,
saying?
then he had that's when he had he had that little doll was on top of the on the stand.
Ah!
Yes.
I was like,
Yeah, festivals
like,
are nice, and I was
yeah.
fussing at my band that I use at the festival. Look, this is not Big Mama's or whatever kind of venue. This is a festival. You never know who's out there.
Right.
And
You never
fortunately, we were able to get rave reviews over like international
artists.
artists.
Mm-hmm.
So festivals are great. That was my
Yep.
first, and I really enjoyed it. And I want to do more. Thanks and hats off to Mr. Al Campbell for giving me that
Okay.
opportunity. Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome.
Okay, you had also the opportunity to meet your Michael Jackson, and where you had stage fright, right?
Girl, yeah.
She said, yeah,
Honey, it is so funny. So, we had gotten the opportunity to be the gospel choir for Michael Jackson's
yeah.
25th anniversary. I can't believe it's 50 years. It's like
Already.
it don't even seem
Yeah.
like what 40 years. Is it 40 or 50? I think it's
40. I think
40.
it's about
40,
40.
40.
Mm-hmm.
Already. I can't believe, like, wow, 20 years and went by that fast. So anyway, he came in and I just couldn't believe, like, people were paying like $3,500 to take a picture with this man, have dinner with him, $5,000.
What you
You
say?
know, he came backstage. We all had to stay in the dressing room while the Nation of Islam escorted him to the bathroom and back. So we finally got to see him because we were there for about 3 or 4 hours before we even got to go on stage to see
Mhm.
him. And went on stage. I was the first artist to sing. Um, and he was literally like right in front of me. And I was just like, it's him.
Like,
My
so
mouth was just like,
starstruck.
it's really him. And plus on top of that, I had gotten sick and I took a B12 shot, garlic shot, they call it, and a steroid shot. So my voice had just came back. So I was all in my head, like, oh, it's not gonna come out. Nothing's gonna come out. And when I tell you, baby, when I started singing, it was just like the Holy Ghost took over me. It was Be Grateful. We sung
Mhm.
that was one. And he got up on his feet. He had a good time, and he came on the stage. We did Heal the World,
I'm
and
sorry.
he,
Mm-hmm.
took his award and all that. And We Are the World, not Heal the World, and the rest of the songs we sung those, but Heal the World, We Are the World, yeah. And
Mhm.
afterwards, we took pictures with him, and his hands were like a baby's butt, so soft and smooth. You could see every vein in his hand, honey. You could see every operation on his nose. God rest his soul. But I was just like, damn, like your face is really messed up. I'm so sorry, but you are Michael Jackson, and I'm gonna tell you this. So I have never seen this on anybody, and I met a lot of celebrities my whole entire from Prince, Shaka Khan, Stevie Wonder. I was scared. I had to sing to Stevie Wonder. I couldn't even talk to him. I had to sing to him. And
Mm-hmm.
But I met so many celebrities. I've never been like starstruck with him, but he had a halo. I I mean, like it was just like a halo over him. Like I saw why people would fall out because he
Who is
really
that?
was
Michael
Michael
Jackson.
Jackson. Like
Oh
he had a halo
wow.
over him. So I could see why people would actually fall out and when they got to see him. But just to meet him,
Mhm.
I was like, I'm not washing my hand. I'm gonna use this left hand. I'm gonna keep this hand up in the air for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And seriously, but it was a beautiful, beautiful experience like none other I've never had. I did have the opportunity that I was going to go to California and speak with his management company, but of course,
Mhm.
then he died.
Mhm.
Right. Let
Right.
me just throw this in here from someone that maybe still tuning in, was tuning in, and this is um, a producer that's been in the game way before
Hmm.
us,
Hmm.
and that's Lonnie Bach. And he said the sync track is off when it doesn't match up. So you can sing your song, and the producers should be able to match your voice to what you're doing. That didn't make sense to me, but he just said the
Hmm.
sync track is off.
Well, it
So
was off, and
next
I was
time, you got some knowledge, so you can tell the producer, did you check the sync track?
yeah, make it right. Yeah, it
Knowledge
was
is power,
power because it was
because we none of
child.
us know everything, God. But I knew that it had
Mhm.
to line up
Yeah,
some kind of
it.
way. It had to line up because you're fixing it. But he said the sync track is off.
Yeah, well, honey, we scratched the video. Let's just put it
But
that
thank you. It's whoever. It's
because
yeah. Whoever doing the
I
video.
couldn't make it work, and it was just so mad. I was
Yeah,
so mad.
they didn't know how to make it work, so it was best to scratch it. I
Mm-mm.
wouldn't have put it
Yeah,
out no any
I
kind of way.
Yeah.
I'm kind of like almost a perfectionist, even though I know
Mhm.
sometimes I can't be perfect when it comes to
Right.
music, but I am almost like a perfectionist when it does come to my music, and sometimes it takes
Mhm.
me a little longer to put it out. Like I had an incident with a producer that's here in Houston, and I was like, "Don't put that song out. Do not
Okay.
put that song out.
Mm,
It is not
mm.
ready."
Mhm.
And boy, we went, man, we he took me out of character. I had wind up suing him, and it was just ridiculous that people just so that you can put a song out. I get the paperwork right, get everything together. In the
Yeah.
end, we had to still take it down because guess what? It was we didn't get a licensing from it, and that's what I was telling you. You didn't get a licensing from that. Once you go try to go copyright it, they're gonna reject it. All of the above. So I was just so
Mhm.
like, mm-mm, don't because once you put it out, it's
Right.
out there, and you're gonna either get rave reviews or that's some crap.
Yeah.
And like we just went in and demoed. We're supposed to come back and
Mhm.
finish it. Why are you putting the song out?
So you had to swing on them, huh?
I did, girl.
Yeah.
I did. Ooh, I was, girl.
Jabba
I
was
had got.
laughing. Jabba was
Let me tell you
laughing at
something.
the
I didn't
fact that
live.
he's like, I'm not gonna give it to Jabba because he gonna play it. He was over here. He
Yeah,
said, laugh out loud.
yep.
He
That's it.
already
I
know.
wasn't. I knew, and I said, I gotta make sure my paperwork right, everything is right because this is gonna be a big hit, and I'm not finna. I want them to hear it. I'm gonna come by your house though this week, Jabo, because I'm off this week. So,
Danielle
to
Fredericks, love you, ladies. That's what Jabbo said.
they say, yeah. I'm gonna come by. I'm gonna come by and see you. Let you hear it. Let you hear it. Cause I gotta find out that little juke joint you took me to because I wanna make sure I record the video in that little juke joint. Mr. Jabba took it to a hole in the wall here in
Right?
Houston,
We're
and
gonna try to
I
get
was
yeah. Go
I said,
ahead, I'm
whoop.
sorry. The little Jew junk he took you where now?
I don't know where it was at, but we went to a little juke joint and he said sing, and I was like, what?
Oh, I remember that time. I remember, and he
I,
bought some of your CDs and kept you sell some CDs. I don't know
yeah.
where that was either, but yeah, that was a Jew joint.
Yeah, girl.
It was a Jew
It's
joint.
like it's a shotgun. It was a shotgun.
Yeah, I
Little
remember, but
club.
I can't think of the name of
But
that place.
but yeah, but it was. I was like, boy, I'm not gonna sing up here. What the hell you talking about? No. So
But then you know what? That's
he,
when you make. That's when you make a lot of money. Is up in the places
yeah.
like that.
But he was trying, and then he wanted me to be the DJ. I don't
Oh
know how to
Lord.
work this stuff.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So
Like,
we
not
got to that.
today.
I didn't sing my music, but I was able to sing some karaoke stuff they had on the thing.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
that was
yeah.
hilarious. Mr. Jabo something else. I love Mr. Jabo said he is up. You don't love me no more, do you? I do. I just been
Yeah,
so
man.
busy. I can't
That's
come
his
out that
favorite.
way.
That's his
Y'all
favorite
know,
line.
Yeah.
I'm way out here, Texas City.
Yes.
Yes,
But
sir.
we're gonna get we got a few more videos to play before it gets too late.
Okay.
Ouch. I know you need to get some sleep. You've been
Yeah.
on the road, on the flight, time change. So
Yeah.
soon as you fall out, it's gonna be
over because I
it's
gotta
over.
get up at 7 in the morning too for
Oh Lord, yeah. We need to get you off of here so you can get in the bed because 7 rolls around really, really, really fast. But I'm gonna play Bag That Booty for Laura's favorite.
Back that booty up.
Yeah.
And y'all need to let y'all know that she did this video, not this one, but she did a video to perform. She was one of the performers for the BMA 2020. We didn't have a live and living color show, but we had a live stream, and it was very, 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 very nice. It was so nice that Rick, who's the president out in California, and he's over the whole BMA, and we have chapters in different cities, but he didn't understand the frame. He's old school. And the engineer kept telling him, you're going to have to buy a bigger frame, because what it was 7 different cities doing the BMA at the same time. And you can click on each city and watch the show.
Wow.
But he didn't buy a big enough frame for us. And so the frame broke, and we tried to give everybody their money back. Nobody wanted their money back. They was like, we enjoyed up until what we saw, and we don't want our money back. But it was nice. We was live at Lloyd Hughes' house on his stage. We had a back, a green screen, and we looked like we was on a regular stage. It was really, 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 really nice. So yeah. So
I say it really was.
Yeah, it was nice. It really was nice. And it's on YouTube. You can go watch it on YouTube, the whole show. But yeah, this was the time that you did your video, and this is what you did for the BMA video. But I'm not going to show that one. I'm going to show the real one. We'll be right back, y'all. We're going to give y'all a taste of Back That Booty. But first, we're going to roll out with one more commercial. I like to support my people that's out there trying to hold it down and make a living and be somebody positive. We'll be right back. Talented Beauty is a Houston, Texas music performer as well as an entrepreneur queen. Go check out her array of custom designs of fashions from head to toe. Her elegant and precise gems will always have you stepping out in style. Visit her storefront now in the Pearland Town Center in Pearland, Texas. TJ Moore with more creative fashions.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, sugar.
I got that thing for you. You know it's hot. I got that cootie tie. Wanna hit that spot? I got that good thing. That's nice and round. And when I back it up, I'ma drop it to the ground. Back that booty, nah, nah. Go on and back it up. Back that booty, nah, back it up some more. Back that booty, make him wanna stroll. Back that booty, drop it on the floor, yeah. I got this bottom, baby, nice and round. And when I shake it for ya, I'ma make you howl. All my ladies, if you got that fire, step up on the floor and we can take it a little higher. Oh, you know that this feels so right. Young or thick and thin, who cares about a type? You got that thing, ladies, you know what to do. Go on ahead and back it up and make him lose his cool. Back that booty, go on and back it up. Back that booty, back it up some more. Back that booty, make him wanna stroll. Back that booty, drop it on the floor, yeah. I'm bread and beans, baby. I'm from the south. Grandma with them collard greens, that's why it's humping round. Thick and right, baby. You wanna touch it, so I'ma back it up so you can go ahead and rub it. All my thick girls, little women too. Grab that man and show your sexy moves. Step to the right and shake and bake with it. Step to the front now, make him come and get it. Step to the left, on and rock that thing. Make him want it like he's sucking on them chicken wings. Now step back and push up on him. Bend over like you know you sure never want it. Back that booty, go on and back it up. Back that booty, back it up some more. Back that booty, make him wanna stroll. Back that booty, drop it on the floor, yeah.
Big sis, you done did that thing. Got your Renee, feature in the party came. Bitch up in the party, man, so you know it's strong. Hey, fellas, what we looking for? Talking the trunk. Look at that right there. Backing it up. God must have heard a prayer. Look at the hips shake. Why she bringing it back? Must be jelly, cause jam don't shake like that. Work, shawty, girl, you're doing it well. Be careful, don't hurt me, cause you're thick as hell. Can you bend and do it again? I just wanna get close to them guns. Bring them back. Gotta make sure it ain't a lie. Let me squat and look at it with my pirate eye. Good, that's what's up. Beat, gon' back it up.
Back that booty, go on and back it up. Back that booty, back it up some more. Back that booty, make him wanna stroll. Back that booty, drop it on the floor, yeah.
Texas gon' back it up. Louisiana gon' back it up. Yeah. Hey, Arkansas gon' back it up. Mississippi gon' back it up. Yeah. Hey, Tennessee gon' back it up. Tennessee gon' back it up. Yeah. Hey, Florida gon' back it up. SC gon' back it up. Yeah. Hey, Georgia gon' back it up. Alabama gon' back it up. Yeah. Hey, Deep South gon' back it up. Outer South gon' back it up. Yeah. Hey, beep gon' back it up. Beep gon' back it up. Yeah. Hey, beep gon' back it up. Beep gon' back it up. Yeah. Hey, beep gon' back it up. Beep gon' back it up. Yeah. Hey, beep gon' back it up. Beep gon' back it up. Yeah. Hey.
Back that booty, baby.
I'll come to party tonight. Frisbee ride is lemon. Me and my girlfriends out at JAMMN. DJ Keith Frisbee ride is lemon. I want to party tonight. I wanna dance tonight. I wanna party tonight. Just wanna dance, dance the night away, baby. Tonight, 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 tonight. Dance the night away, baby. Party.
Girl, I can't wait to go out because he keeps trying to tell me how to spend my money. Yes, my money. Period. Don't tell me how to spend my money. It's mine!
Slack Tracks Productions.
Hey girl, yeah honey, I just copped them new red bottoms too. Woo, girl, we gonna be so fly tonight. Hold up, wait a minute. Rasp over here looking at me like I'm crazy because I just bought me something new. What's wrong with you?
Don't tell me how to spend my money. I work hard to get it. It's mine. Don't tell me how to spend my money. I buy what I want to. It's mine. You got the nerves to have an attitude, acting upset. Yeah. And you're ready to attack, cause you heard me on the phone, talking with my girl about what I spent on new shoes. And you feel I could've paid a bill or two. The way that I see it is none of your business. I pay my bills and keep your belly full with the food that I buy for you. Fussing ain't gonna make me stay home up under you. Cause tonight I'm hanging with my girls and spend it as I choose. Don't tell me how. Don't you tell me. To spend my money. To spend my money. I worked hard to get it. I worked hard to get it. It's mine. It's mine. Don't tell me how.
profit now.
My money. I'll keep your money too. I'll keep my money and spend your money.
Okay.
That is awesome.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed. Are all those on one album?
Yes, they are.
That's good.
Yeah.
That is
Mhm.
great.
Yeah. Yes, it is. And
And
it's
you released all of those
diamond in the rough.
individually.
I'm sorry.
And you released all of those individually.
I did. I released them individually, and then I put them on an EP, the Diamond in the Rough EP.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
indeed.
we're looking forward to
Mhm.
more of Danya Renee, y'all. She is not finished yet. I'm telling you, she got a whole lot more in her. I need to ask what the future holds for you, because you are that one individual of a few that stops at nothing in this industry. So I definitely don't project you stopping anytime soon. So tell everybody what's going to be some of your happening um, things going on in your life for the new year. And I know you kind of went over that earlier, but just give some people some synopsis, like how many more EPs you putting out and where you about to travel and yada, yada, yada.
Well, this year, my goal for music wise release, I want to release just one more single and two videos, which is going to be Talking the Streets and Waiting It Out, because people have been waiting it out. I want to release those, but I'm planning on releasing, as I stated before, the Overdose EP remixes. I'm doing a blues CD. And then by June, July, I want to start recording a full Christmas CD and Southern Soul, blues, traditional gospel. I'm going to put on there. And I'm working on a documentary, um, The Journey that I've been on, along with a few other ladies in Southern Soul. So
Awesome.
that's coming out. Just working out the final details on that, and money.
Right, exactly. Money
Right?
Yeah,
first.
money. So
Money
I'll start.
first.
Yeah, money
That's what
coming
I'm
out.
waiting for to kick off some of my projects is money
Yeah,
first. But yeah, go ahead.
yeah. So that's been in the works, and then for about 2 years now, that's been in the work 2 years, and then um um getting back overseas. Tomorrow I have another conference call with Singapore, which is going to be, it's going to come through Singapore. And then hopefully later in the week, if that doesn't fall through, which I'm sure it's going to fall through. I believe that it is. So I'm not going to put any negativity on, as you stated.
Right.
Then
No
after that,
negativity.
Thailand. Then after that, Thailand. But the biggest goal of all is to do Europe. That is the biggest
Mhm,
goal. By the end of 2024, going to 2025. My expectations of having big hits over there.
mhm.
Um, you know, so 2024 is grind, grind, grind.
Yeah.
All
Yeah.
about the music, all about the music, all about the music, and with the hopes of doing that over in Europe next year.
Yeah.
Yep.
I tell people life and death, as the Bible say,
Mhm.
is in your tongue. So you
Mhm.
can either speak life over yourself or you can speak death over yourself. So
Right.
speak it. Speak it into
Right.
existence.
Right.
I am
I
going to
to do
be
it. Mhm.
do whatever. I am. I always put the
Right.
I am on it.
Right. Right.
And that's how God works. That's
Mhm.
how he speak. That's how
Yeah.
he delivers. You
Right.
got to claim it. You
Yep.
got the power. When you let him know that he is the author and finisher of everything, who can stop
Everything.
you? Who can
Nobody.
stop you?
No
No,
None.
one
no weapon formed against you shall prosper.
None.
No weapon.
at all.
None.
But
So
I'm
you
looking.
you start using I am.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going to be there. It's just, put in the time. You really can't really put a time
Mhm. No, you
on,
can't. You don't
because
know what's
anything
gonna
is,
happen.
yeah, because you never know, it may happen sooner. Those are, because
Mhm.
like a lot of times I laugh because I'll be like, okay, God, I guess you showed me right.
Exactly.
Okay,
Because
and I
his
laugh.
timing is
Mhm.
not our timing. God
Timing.
doesn't do things when we want him
No, no,
to or when we feel
no.
like it's important or it's the right
Right.
time.
Right.
No, a
Mhm.
thousand years to God is one day to us,
Right.
or
Exactly.
vice versa. You know
Vice
what
versa.
I'm saying? So
Right.
just speak I am. You
Mhm.
don't know when it's going to happen, but
When
it's
it's
going
gonna
to
happen.
happen when you say I am.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
God's
Because like
time,
I
He's
said,
gonna do it perfectly for you.
right, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So yeah, just doing a lot of networking, moving towards the East
Mhm.
Coast. I mean, sorry, the West Coast now. Moving towards it, made a lot of connections while I was out there. This past week, 2 weeks been out there in Las Vegas. So we got a few shows that we're going to wind up doing out there. Me and Miss Connie. So we're excited about that in the New Year. So, girl, it's a lot, and it's going to be a lot of things that are
Yeah.
going to be happening
It's a lot.
2024 that, you know, when it's going to happen, it's happening as I'm speaking now. Is just, sitting down, getting
Exactly.
it in order, and the directions of, the team knows what's going on. That's what I have to finish and complete
Exactly.
this week, this coming week. So I want to give a shout out to Expand Entertainment, DJ Uncle Verge,
Yeah.
the Party King, because Party King is my rock there, right? That's my
Yeah.
brother, and my family, him and Sweetness, there you go, his wife, Lady T. So we're a team, and that's where we're rolling. Big things. 2024. So grateful.
That's
New wig line coming out. You can't
okay.
tell by I've been traveling. So
Hello. Hello. All of that, make
wig
all
line
of that
coming
happen.
out. Yeah,
Yes, it
definitely.
is.
'Cause
Nothing but the
I
top.
have a foundation that I just started out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I haven't started out. It's been out for a while. Me and my daughter
Mm-hmm.
in the Pink Box Glam Shop, and so we finally decided we would go ahead on and kick the wig line off the right way.
Awesome.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's good.
Awesome. That's gonna be phenomenal.
Yes,
Everything you do, just claim it and know that it's gonna happen. It's God ordained. Claim it. It's
mm-hmm.
gonna happen.
It is
It's
happening.
definitely gonna happen.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
we wish you nothing but the best of everything you
Thank
set
you.
your mind, your goals to, because it is obtainable
Yes,
and you
ma'am.
will get it done.
Yes.
I need for Miss Laura just to let everybody know, give somebody some positive feedback.
Okay, you know that God is the head and not the tail. He's the lender and not the borrower. Okay, and just know that just like Jazzy said, what you put out in the you got to put it out in the atmosphere.
Mhm.
Speak it. Okay, let's say knock and the door shall open. Okay, Lord, here I
Now,
am. Okay,
here I am.
here I
I
am.
am.
Okay, okay, and only what you do for Christ will last.
That's
Okay,
it.
all
That's
right.
it.
Yes, indeed.
Oh,
Okay. And yeah, let me tell you, you have such ever since the first time that I met you, you have such a warm spirit, and you have been the same ever since I met you. And
oh,
every time I see you perform, whether it be live, whether it be I see you on Facebook, on Twitter, or wherever I see you, you're the same every time that I see you. Your
oh,
spirit is always warm. You're always smiling. Like you said, you're always the same. And
Mhm.
God has so much in store for you,
thank
So
you.
I just like to thank God for you. Thank God that He put me in your path and you in my path. And
Yes.
you're gonna go so far, and we're gonna be doing some things too as well.
Amen.
Okay.
Yeah, there you
Yes,
go. There
indeed.
you go. I'm
Yes,
looking forward to
indeed.
it, ladies. I am really looking forward to it.
And we have
Definitely.
so much in common though that we never really talked about either
Mhm.
though. Because you said I went to fashion school and that's what I
Okay.
wanted to do. Yes, that's what I
Okay.
wanted to do. That's what I did. And you know, I do designing and stuff like that. So, we have a lot to talk about and just get blessings on top of blessings. And and you're gonna have more favor in your life. More doors are gonna open up and everything is gonna work out according to how God has planned for you. Everything is going to be all right. Don't worry. Don't you
Thank
worry
you.
about nothing. Yes,
Thank you,
indeed.
Queen. I'm speaking blessings for you ladies as well too. I thank you so much. Such an honor. Definitely.
But give the family some new artists, somebody that's struggling with whether they want to be a fashion designer, a fashion model. I did the modeling thing. I graduated from Barbizon School of Modeling back in the day.
Okay, back in the
Uh,
day, that was where you had
yeah,
to
way
go.
back in the day.
Yeah.
I also model a little bit for Fashion Fair in Chicago. So those were some of my aspirations as well, fashion. You know, and sometimes you guys can see by the way I dress, I have my own creation in my head. So it hasn't left me. But yeah, give the people whatever they need to take that leap of faith. What would you tell somebody that wants or trying to do what you're trying to do?
Well,
Or that
first,
you're doing. I'm sorry.
what you're doing, I would say first, you definitely have to rely on God because you can't do it by yourself. You have to rely on Him and take the chance. If you don't take the chance, nobody's going to take a chance on you. You have to take this and always educate yourself. Do not go into a situation you're not educated. And if you have a bad feeling in your stomach, it's probably going to be bad.
Yeah.
So go the opposite way. Keep
That's not
prayer.
God.
Yeah, it ain't God. It ain't God. Trust me. Keep prayer in your daily life. Seriously, this music industry is a beast. It will eat you up alive. You just got to know how they say when to hold them and when to fold them. Because
Hello.
all money isn't good
Good
money.
money.
Good money.
Okay. Run.
Yeah,
Ma'am.
yeah, and basically stay grounded. Stay
That's right.
grounded because you got people in your ear talking in your ear, telling
Oh,
you,
all the time. Yeah.
building you up, but they are waiting on your downfall.
Wait
Because
for you to
remember,
fall.
when you on your rise up, those same people you leave behind or you mistreat, you got to come
Mhm.
back down and meet them. Because
I do.
everybody don't stay up on that high horse all the time. I was looking at the Elvis Presley movie on the plane. I'm gonna go back and finish watching that. You know, it's like you have these people in the back, and sometimes you are a puppet. So you have to
Mhm.
be the puppet master of them, of your
Right.
own fate,
Mhm.
not them.
Right.
And just, have God every day lead you, and family.
Mhm.
All family is not great family, but if you have those family members that
Worship
been
you.
down for you all of your life, and I'm not saying take care of them, watch your money because you know what, don't feel obligated that you have to take care of everybody in your
People. Yeah.
family. When
Right.
invest
You
your
have
money.
leeches in the family.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's human.
it is.
They are human beings just like anybody else.
Yeah,
So
and I can tell you, honey, I have thousands and thousands of dollars that I have given family members and taking care of family members. And when everything when I had my car accident, I looked at my surrounding people, and it was actually not one of my friends that actually I would send thousands of dollars to could let me borrow $100.
$100
That
exactly.
was just,
Mhm.
and everybody goes to their thing. So what I'm just
Yeah.
saying is, like, when you start to make the money, so many of us, we want to buy the big houses, the cars, the clothes, and this and this,
Hmm.
because we want to follow in the footsteps of the other artists that we
Of the
see, but
trend.
we don't really understand that a lot of that stuff is given to them or on borrowed. They're borrowing.
Exactly. We say that all the time, and it's a
Yeah,
trend.
it's a
It's gonna
trend,
fade away, and it's
right?
gonna get old, and something else is gonna
Gonna
come
come out,
about. So if you get stuck on that, then you're gonna be stuck in your head, and that's when you're gonna want to commit suicide or get on
right?
drugs.
And that's it. And that's it. And so
That's
go
your
old
work.
school. If you
Hmm.
don't have no one to invest your money, you don't trust. Go old school. My girlfriend taught me this here a couple of years ago. Go old school. Get cashier's checks.
Hmm.
Put them away. Even if it's just $25 or
Hmm.
$50 a week. Put the cashier checks away. They'll build up. They build up, and
Well,
then when you finally get somebody on your team that you can trust, or you knowledge, you may study, stock markets or what invest your money
hmm.
or want to do a 401k. At least you have some money set aside. But right
That's
now, the economy is going into a different trend now. So a
oh
lot of
yeah.
people are going to be losing a lot of money, lots of land, lots of real estate, lots of
Yeah.
cars and stuff. Find a niche. If you got some
Yeah.
money saved away, you can purchase some of that stuff. And then, you can go ahead on, you can flip it or keep it and sit on it. But I wish this advice was given to me when I first started out, because
Long time ago. Yeah.
I remember when I first Japan, my first time I filed taxes, and this was about like 5 years after me being there, because I found
Mhm.
out, hey, I can get money in Japan and file my taxes here in the United States. Well,
Right.
the guy told me what I was making, and I looked at him and said, "Boy, go somewhere and sit down somewhere. You got lie from the pit of hell. Where is that?" But when I went back and I looked at all of my transactions that I was sending money overseas back home to family members, friends, because it's easy for them when they know you making money. Say,
Mm,
"Hey, I borrow $1,000 my mortgage?"
mm-mm.
Well, I didn't think about, well, what did you do with $1,000 that you knew you had to pay for your rent or
Yeah,
your part or that? I wasn't
exactly.
thinking about that because I was living a good life. I'm still
Right.
living a good life, but when I look back on it, you're gonna have hard times. But if you don't have like COVID hit, I lost about $40,000 in because I paid about everything, and it was like, oh my God, nothing's coming in. So you have to be
Exactly.
wise. I tell them if I would tell them, just be wise when you start making money. Be wise on how you spend it. Number one, stay
Exactly.
truthful, be humble,
Exactly.
and stay prayed up, and
Mhm.
keep God in your corner, and you everything. Put God
It'll work,
first.
it'll work
You can
itself
make it
out.
work.
I like the
It works
fact,
out.
yeah, when you said that um don't jump to everything, be mindful about things. It's like, get educated about what you're getting ready to do, because
Hmm.
so many people, even like James Brown, of course, they didn't know any better, and people like that got taken advantage of because they didn't learn the business side. They couldn't
Yeah.
read, they couldn't write. All
Right.
they know is that they were good at singing and performing,
Hmm.
and they had a lot of people take advantage of them. But life is too advanced for
Right.
us to be that stupid.
Yeah, and that's
We're
true.
gonna try to find a big word. It's just what it is. To
What
be,
it is what it is. But if
yeah,
when you're young, you don't
yeah,
know, and you're gonna have people advantage. So when I have artists come up to me and they ask me, those be the first things I tell them. Say, hey, don't go down the road. Of course, I
yeah.
can't live your life, but hopefully, at the end of the day, some of the advice I do give you, it help you out, and you can move forward because digging your way out of a hole is very difficult,
It's
especially
very
when you're
difficult,
used to
and
a
it's
certain.
slow roll. Is don't take it
Yeah.
takes longer to dig yourself out than how you got
Hmm.
in there.
Yeah,
You know.
exactly. Because it's
Mhm.
material things. You can always get more. One of my friends, his house, everything, lost everything. Well, hey, God is good. Got a new house, got a new car, got everything.
Yeah.
Because when you know how to do it,
Hmm.
you can lose everything. I've
Yeah.
same thing. I've had to sell my houses, sell my
Hmm.
cars, came back and got bigger and better. Sell houses,
Exactly.
sell cars, came back and got bigger and better because I
Hmm.
knew how to maintain and material. I've never been attached to things. I try
Material
not to be
things.
attached
Yeah.
to material
Mhm.
things
Hmm.
because I remember like I had about maybe about $60,000 worth of jewelry that customers had given me
Hmm.
overseas, and one of my girl and a beautiful Louis Vuitton case my friend bought for my birthday in Paris, and I was so heartbroken. I mean, like for months and months, like I couldn't believe that she left my jewelry case in the damn basket at the airport.
Oh
I
my
mean, like
God.
I'm talking about sick. I mean, sick, sick, sick. Because I was like, you just get off the airplane, you're happy to see everybody, blah blah blah, and they helping you. Now I don't know. You don't touch none of my stuff. I'm sorry. Don't touch it.
It's
Count
not
my
so much
piece.
that you was probably materialistic, but that was a lot to lose. Sixty
That was
thousand
a 60,
dollars
and it wasn't
was a lot
insured.
to
It
lose. Yeah.
wasn't insured either because I had,
Hmm.
been overseas.
Oh
So
wow.
months of that, and I finally, I mean, back and forth to Delta, trying to see if somebody turned it in.
Oh
Hell
no, they didn't because once
no,
the airport
no
they
way,
got it.
no.
Yeah, they'll do it too.
Mhm.
And the thing was, I had a disc in there with some photos in it, just hoping that maybe and with my name in there, hoping somebody would just say, okay, let me call her up. I put,
Mhm.
like so now my
No, they
luggage,
trashed that.
anything,
Not back
yeah,
then.
yeah, not gonna happen. But the moment
No.
that I let that go,
Hmm.
everything started coming back.
Yeah.
Started coming back. I have so much
And God
jewelry now.
probably did that for a reason,
Yeah,
simply
he did.
because He know us better
Yeah,
than we know ourselves.
that's it.
So in order to elevate you, you had to let something go.
I had to let it go,
You
and
can't
I had to.
elevate with holding on to
No, that
whatever
was
it
it.
is.
That's true.
Bad
That's true.
attitude,
Yeah,
your heart broke and you mad
yeah,
at somebody,
yeah.
jewelry, money.
Yep, money's like
Can't
forget
grow.
it. That's it. So
Mhm.
I learned it's better to give than to receive. So I chunked it up. I said I bless whoever found it, whoever
Right.
has it. I bless them in the name of Jesus. It's their
Yeah.
gift. That's the way. If I
Release
lose
it.
anything, I always say that's a gift that I go. Even when I do my little scratch off, I be like, not lose. I be like, that's a gift.
That's a gift. That's a gift. That's a gift to
Okay, that's one
somebody.
way of looking
Somebody
at
gonna
it.
win. I did.
Yes,
Yeah,
girl.
but it's just like this show. I started educating myself about a podcast,
Mhm.
and way back in 2019, I want to say. and nobody out there at the time had the platform that I was looking for. However, in this house, the reception for internet doesn't play very well. Sometimes you never know what it's going to do. But hopefully soon I can get that fixed. But I know I am going to have a stationary TV station where I could have someone engineering it. Is going to be right, and we're going to continue to love on people out there in the world and speak about things that are positive and how we can help somebody go to the next level, because it's a lot of people don't still to this day don't know. They just don't know. I mean, things in life. Their parents are not at home. Their moms is in the streets. You know, their dads is in the street. So they're raising themselves.
That's true.
But we got to stay vigilant to our future. We have to. It's a must, because it's going downhill with them. But God is good.
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time, God is good.
Yes. I have enjoyed you guys so much. And it was such a pleasure and an honor. And I know I'm going to see you guys around the way, because we're always busy. I saw you at the Rhythm Room one night, and that's not a place you normally patron, but you was there doing your thing. And so we gonna see each other again outside of this platform. And I wish you both, I really do wish you both much success. Keep rising, keep shining, and keep God first. As we all keep saying to each other, let's make a pact that we will continue to keep God first. Amen. So that we can help somebody go to the next level like He's helped us.
All right. Thank you, ladies, so much. Thank you.
You're so welcome. And go get you some rest. You got to get up early.
Something to eat first, girl.
I know.
Right? I was thinking that maybe you guys, Jazzie was saying in the beginning that maybe you guys would hear her stomach. I was hoping you guys didn't hear my stomach now. I'm turning into a grizzly.
My stomach is turning. But I got to stop that, because I'll get up and start working, start doing stuff, and I won't eat. And then about 9 to 10 o'clock.
She's going to be snacking on something all night.
Exactly. I do that. I wake up out my sleep and I go to the refrigerator. I'm hungry.
I need some food.
I already ate, but because my body is lacking that
food, that
schedule. To eat 2 or 3 meals a day, it wakes me up and say, "You hungry?" No, I just ate.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, so I will go get a snack so I can go back to sleep.
I know that's right.
It's been again such a pleasure. I appreciate you so much.
Okay, ladies.
And
thank you. I appreciate y'all. I will see y'all doing somewhere during the holiday season before I check out for Atlanta.
Absolutely. Okay. Thank you to my co-host. She always holds it down. She digs deeper than me. I just do the bio and she touched the surface.
I dig.
Yeah, she gonna dig. She gonna dig all off in your shoes and your purse and everything. She gonna get some stuff.
Oh goodness.
She gonna get some stuff out of you for sure. Yes, ma'am. So I appreciate her holding it down. Thank you guys, everybody out there that commented. We love you in JBMCQ1 land. We won't be back here next week. It's Christmas.
So have yourself a merry little Christmas time.
I won't fit to do nothing because my voice is bass right now.
I had to get my note. Put my note in there, girl.
So you guys did a Christmas thing though. Before you go, you guys did a Christmas thing. Was it last year?
Mm-hmm.
Who?
Did you guys do like a little Christmas special?
Oh, girl, I don't remember.
No, that one didn't happen. That was with Lady V.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, with Lady V. No, it didn't.
Yeah,
it didn't
happen.
It didn't happen.
Oh, I thought you ladies. No, I thought you ladies had went to California and did like a Christmas I thought I thought it was a Christmas thing that you guys did in California. It was a ladies.
Oh no, that was Dee Dee Simon and her group. I didn't know. I did something with them in April, but not
Oh,
Christmas.
okay,
Definitely.
okay.
I
I thought
love you
Yvette
guys.
was on that show.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I was
sure.
trying to think like, did I go?
Ooh,
No, that
Well, I seen
last.
like a Christmas thing. I thought the ladies did a
Girl.
Christmas thing, and everybody had on the one
Yeah,
year.
it was. No, they did. They did. They do
Okay.
it every year. Yeah, you're right, 100% right. But I wasn't a part of that. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Well, I love you guys. I'm
All
gonna
right,
get
honey.
off of
Bye
here and I want
bye.
to let you guys go to bed. I love you.
Bye bye. Y'all be
Mwah.
good. Good night.
Okay, you too.
I'll
Love
find
you,
some lower
Laura.
shoes for you.
Okay.
I know. Lower shoes.
Yeah, lower ones.
All right. Well, good night,
Okay.
Miss Laura. We will see you
All right. Yeah,
soon.
my stomach is growling.
Mine is growling so bad.
No, I was
Hey,
in, and now I had surgery again. They had to put a stent in my stomach.
are you serious?
Yes.
Man, I need to go do what I need to do with my health. I gotta stop and
I was in the hospital
yeah.
last week.
Oh wow. I just hate going to the doctor, but I know at my age I need to go and do
You know,
some stuff.
I'm always in the hospital somehow. Bring on me, girl, please.
I don't got time to be in no hospital. I don't like doctors. I don't like hospitals. But when
I
something
don't
is
either.
wrong with me, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get it fixed, and then I'm staying far away from them outside of my annual.
Oh God.
Other than that, my colonoscopy, my pap smear. Other than that, I don't want to see no doctor for nothing. I don't even want to be sick. So I'm claiming not being sick with no kind of disease or anything because
Right. Yeah, I'm starting to feel like I want to throw up, so I'm gonna find something to eat.
yeah, you better go find you something to eat.
Yep, I'm always something's always going on. So
I know, right?
yeah.
Well, love you much, and we will talk to you soon.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Good night.
I started to tell uh Danielle, and ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Lynn is subject to call me and say, "Oh, Laura, can you host the show?" Never can tell. Yeah, if the money is right.
You can't
Yep.
tell. You can't tell about Lynn. No, you've been knowing her longer than anybody. So
I have for years, for so many years. Yes, indeed,
right.
for so many
We'll
years.
go get you something to eat. You are rubbing your head. I know you're about to have a
Oh yeah,
headache.
right. I'm going. Yeah, right. I
Because
know
I
what
want to
to do.
rub my head. I think I rubbed by a while ago.
Okay. All right. I'll talk to you later.
Okay. Good night.
Okay. Bye bye.
Hey, everybody. You have been on JBMCQ1 hanging tough with Miss Danielle Renee, a Southern Soul Jewel Diamond. She is from Houston, Texas, our very own. And it's been such a pleasure to have her on. And tonight it was all about her, okay? She is an awesome international recording music artist. The beautiful Miss Danielle Renee. You cannot miss her anywhere because she is one hot artist, okay? And again, as I said, this is our last broadcast for the year, guys. Y'all, we look so forward to seeing you back here next year, 2024. God says the same, with literally, listen up, some brand new music artists that just hit the music scene, okay? Come on back next year, January, kicking off. I believe it's the 9th. I don't remember, but I'll post a flyer. But anyways, they're going to be brand new artists. And you're going to find out who they are starting in January, the second week in January. I do know that much. So there it is, January the 9th at 7 p.m. Be safe, everyone. And don't forget, please, if you can, help somebody out there during this holiday season. So many people are in need. So help someone if you can. Merry, blessed Christmas and have a very, very blessed new year to all of you. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. Peace, love, and light. Good night.
Thank you.